Oh, yeah?
I did say Big Daddy Cactus. I just said it again. There we go.
Alright, so Big Daddy Cactus, Big Daddy Cactus, Big Daddy Cactus.
Can we move on?
Welcome to the party, pal!
A boat's a boat, but the mystery box could be anything. It could even be a boat. You know how much we've wanted one of those.
Then let's just...
We'll take the box. To the Hinden, Peter!
Oh my God!
Joe, I am so sorry.
How can you afford these things?
You the man, Cactus.
Oh yes! Oh yes! Oh yes! Prayers are answered.
We got a cactus raid, Big Daddy Cactus raid. Yo, thank you so much. We got all the friends here.
Oh my goodness! Yo, I don't believe it!
Take me back to the night we met.
Oh yeah, he's already started. Oh my god, he's already gifted 50 memberships, and we also had Irish Pokehat as part of the early gang. Also did a super chat, and he said, "We all know what this is for. We do know what that's for." So we had Irish Pokehat, we had Tommy Lindell gift a membership, and then we had also Lasse the Legend himself gift 50 memberships. It's absolutely wild. It's crazy. Thanks, Lasse, for my gift. My wife a membership. Yes, so she got a membership too, Kevin. That's crazy. Juan Corona saying Lasse the Legend. He's nutty. He's absolutely nutty. Him and his wife, by the way. By the way, where's your daughter? Papa? Dada? Oh, man. Squirtle Gang celebrating 11 months as part of the gang. Cute beard, bro. I know, and then I'll probably shave it again because I'll get tired of it in a few months or whatever, and yeah. So, hold on, let me scroll back up. So, again, we got 50 gifted memberships. I want to give a quick shout out to some of those people that got memberships. So, it looks like Louise, Arkino, Hero Norvellin. I know he popped in 2 days ago when we did our pop-up members giveaway stream. So, hope he's having a good day. McLovin, Dagger, Jonathan86 got that gifted membership from Tommy Lindell's with us. So, that was pretty amazing. Project X, we got Hedrick, Sven was giving a shout out to Lasse, Wolf Marin dropping the heart for them, Ben F Productions, Instinct J got one of those memberships, Pokey Lele also as well, Bo Adventures, Tietraban, Lori, Vilko, Svetans, Fish Frenzy got one of those, Airson77, Daniel T. I'm recognizing a couple of these names because, again, I'm all caught up on mail, so I'm all caught up on last week's mail, but then also the two people, Operator War Turtle and the other person that won one of the members battle on Friday. I'm all caught up on that mail as well. Yeah. So there's only one person that never ever reached out to me, and so that person's gone. But BGIF22, if you're in the chat, I got your mail address, and I dropped it off yesterday. So as soon as I got that information, so the other person, they never contacted me back, and I even emailed them and whatever. So those winnings, maybe I'll just pass it on even to the end of stream giveaway today. So speaking of which, end of stream giveaway, as always, you guys know it's been at the top of the chat, and I will shout out the early gang right after I give this little brief announcement about end of stream giveaway. So end of stream giveaway, it's been at the top of the chat. Now, if you can't be here for the pack battles, so for the pack battles, you do have to be present. But if you can't stick around, you got a busy Sunday, you got places to go, people to see, parties to go to, I don't know, errands to run, you got to go grocery shopping, whatever it is. At the very least, you can fail at the end of stream giveaway. There's going to be just one card for the end of stream giveaway today. Well, there's going to be more cards than just this, but let me get through this. So there is a full art Miriam. So we're going back in time for the end of stream giveaway today. So there's going to be a theme for all the extra cards for all the pack battle winners here today. It's all about full art trainers today. So I did a kind of theme thing. So end of stream giveaway, we'll get this Miriam. I believe this is about $5 or $6 if someone wanted to look it up. But so end of stream giveaway winner will at the very least get this. But every single pack battle winner, every single pack battle winner today will also get 3 of these full art trainers here. Hold on. You know what? Let me go to my card cam here real quick. So every single pack battle winner here today will go home with at least 3. Hold on. My autofocus isn't on. All right, so every pack battle winner here today will go home with at least 3 of these full art trainers as well of this stack here. So every single pack battle winner today, even if I have to sub out all the hits from your battle for my master set of Surging Sparks, which shouldn't happen because... I mean, I do have some of the SARs, but like I'm missing all the big ones. Surging Sparks have been really rough to me, but we have 15 full art trainers here. So what that means is every single pack battle winner, there's going to be 4 9-person pack battles. So we have 15 cards here. So as always, every pack battle winner will get to choose 3 random numbers here today. We're going back to the usual formula. So they'll get to choose 3 numbers. So they'll get 3 of these full art trainers, and then whatever 3 are left over will be added to the end of stream giveaway winners, and they'll also get the Miriam as well. So we're going back in time with back in time. We got ALB training. Hold on. ALB trading celebrating 3 months and hand cam backing up, says Fire. Yeah, right. Aki, welcome in, celebrating 17 months. Whoa, still here. Much love all. But yeah, so end of stream giveaways pinned at the top of the chat. So if you can't stick around, at the very least, do yourself a favor and fill that out because you could win that. So that would be pretty amazing. I'm going to put that off to the side here because it's not going to stand up nicely on that with the Charizard. I know you can put a card in the Charizard, but I have it in a semi-rigid, so it doesn't really work. So we got extra hits here, so it's pretty spicy. And of course, every pack battle winner today will also just get one of my, signed energies. So you guys know the drill. No sticker today, so I kind of mix that up. So maybe next week we'll do stickers again. I still have some left, but yeah. So, but we have some spicy, some nice full arts in there as well. A few dollars, some $1, whatever. And like that. So let me scroll back up here real quick. So again, shout out to all the people that have already done super chats, gifted memberships. But we had Master Moon Rabbit, MMR came in early gang. Vilco, Wolf Marion came in early. Professor Rich Boy Skin, Coach Bruce, Operator War Turtle. That's why I was telling you about your mail because you wanted the members giveaway. So you're good. Your mail's out already. Lost Hero Games, SKBMX was here early. John, a couple of the John gang members were here super early. Matt Gooch. Danny1234 Terry says, hopefully you'll be able to pull the fire today. I'll know it'll be a great stream. Should be a great stream, Terry. You know what? Speaking of which, hold on. Let me grab the binder. It's actually around the corner here. So I got the Surging Sparks binder. So if ever there's a card that I'm not sure about, I can just pull out the binder and I can open it up and I can check it here. So like for example, let me see here. So, for example, SARs, I know I never pulled the Pikachu. I never pulled the Hydreigon. I never pulled the Latias. Latias? Yeah, Latias, because I know Latios is the regular art rare. So there's still like a bunch of these SARs I'm missing. So I got the Durant, I got the Drayton. I did a deal, I think it was with Mike, so I have the Jasmine's Gaze. So those are basically the only 3 SARs I have. So SAR luck with Surging Sparks has been pretty rough, honestly. Pretty rough. Yo, Oda Komoda celebrating 18 months. Hey, Big Daddy Cactus. Hey, yo, how's it going? You call me Big Daddy Cactus. Chloe calls me Big Daddy Cactus. Isn't that right, Chloe?
I did say Big Daddy Cactus. I just said it again. There we go.
She just said it again. There we go. What about you, Dean? You love me, don't you? You got, didn't Biarsh get you to say it?
I love you, Big Daddy Cactus.
Okay, he loves me too. We also got Lori AEM celebrating 4 months. Got an email about a gifted. I gotta go thank Lasse. Yeah, Lori, it's probably Lasse. I know Jonathan86 was the one who got the membership just at the beginning of the stream from Tommy, or earlier in the stream. So that was pretty cool too. But Oda Komoda celebrating 18 months. And we had Sapphire celebrating 13 months, dropping all those emotes in the chat. Sapphire, I see you. I must have just missed yours when I went around the corner to grab the Surging Sparks binder. So appreciate you as well. ALB's give a shout out to a bunch of people like Bo. Lasse is here and he's shouting out some people in the chat.
What did he say?
What did he say? Okay. Aki was celebrating, shouting out some people. Aki was also the 17 months. Yeah, okay. I saw your. Okay, I'm caught up with the anniversary shout outs. Excellent. Okay, I just want to make sure I didn't miss any of those. Yo, Raylan72 saying hi, Cactus. Welcome in. Hope you're good. Hope everybody's good. And guys, so Again, end of stream giveaway is pinned at the top of the chat. If you can't stick around, it's there. The same rules apply for the end of stream giveaway as the battles. The only difference is, as I've said several times already, end of stream giveaway, you don't have to be here for it. So if you got places to go, people to see, you do not need to be present to win the end of stream giveaway, okay? But the other rules still do apply. So no alt accounts, no accounts less than 30 days old. If you're 18 or older, you're fine. If you're under 18, please have your parents or guardians' permission before you enter these battles, because if you do win any of these battles that you have to be present for or the end of stream giveaway, I just need to make sure that we're all being safe. Marshall celebrating 14 months saying, let's boogie, oogie, oogie. Yo, Jeff Heath, the second re-upped his membership to the crew. He's been a crew member for 14 months. It's absolutely nutty. So, welcome in Marshall, and welcome in Jeff. My name Jeff. Jeff, I hope you're ready for some Surging Sparks battles. We, as I said just like a minute ago, Surging Sparks luck with SAR pulls, for me, has been pretty bad. So, I need your guys' help. With these next few weeks on the channel, we're going to be opening up Surging Sparks booster boxes, so we're hoping for the best. Seriously, we are. We're hoping for the best. All right. Is there anyone else I'm missing? John Cooter. John, I just saw yours pop in. John Cooter, part of the John Gang, saying, damn, 19 months, John Gang, right? We're going to just get a hashtag John Gang in the chat. You can spell it with an H or you can spell it with an N, but hashtag John Gang in the chat. They're legion. There's a lot of them out there. So, is it binder love for you on this set? Yes. So water sortie. So when we get to the pack battles, anything that's binder love for, so anyone who's new to my channel, those of you who have been around my channel for like John Cooter for 19 months know the drill. You guys know what I do on my channel. Okay. So with these pack battles, if there's anything that I need for my master set, I will have to sub it out. However, one of the reasons why I have these extra hits for every pack battle winner is, like, let's say you were in a battle and I'm like, oh, I have to sub everything out. Well, at the very least, you're still going to get, in today's special, so every single pack battle winner here today will get 3 trainer full arts here from this stack. And then whatever 3 are left over, like I said at the end, will be added to the end of stream giveaway Miriam full art trainer. So there's a full art trainer bonanza here today. So any cards that I need from my master set, I can check my binder here if there's anything I'm not sure about. But we're hunting SARs. There's a couple full arts I'm missing. There's, I think, a couple of the art rares I'm still missing, like the Skarmory. For example, I know that off the top of my head. I never pulled that. So, like, for example, if we pulled the Skarmory art rare, I would say, hey, guys, got to sub this out. But, you know, and then Buzz Peep and my people, my members and my mods in the chat that helped me with prices would say, hey, by the way, that Skarmory was worth $9, so that person takes the lead. So that person, whoever wins that battle, then will get all the extra hits that I don't need, plus those 3 extra full art trainers and an energy from me and blah, 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 blah. So, Sticky PR saying, Big Daddy Cactus, Big Dada. Yeah, their daughter says, Dada. I'm currently at my local league competing for the winter stamp version of the World's Pikachu promo. Yo, Buzz Peep, good luck. So, you'll be busy, won't be able to help with prices today. So I'm going to be counting on some other people in the chat to help me look up the TCG player market price for these battles here today. So good luck to Buzz Peep. Hope they get something spicy there. Tommy's just saying, want to say hi to Bjark and Lasse for being legends. They are legends, right? So they're crazy. Who else am I missing that just popped into the stream? So J&J, Pokemon Ontario, Chi-Chi's here, Baby Ice, baby. Kevin Klinger, I know I shouted you out earlier, and you and your wife got one of those gifted memberships from Lasse. KDC saying, hey. Kimberly Clark saying, Louise is the name we see in the chat. Did Louise ask a question? Did I miss it? I'm slightly confused on how to find my username. Yeah, that is your name. Yeah. So, anyway, Operator War Turtle, member for 12 months. I'd like to thank my sponsor, Lasse. What did you say? All right. But guys, without further ado, so if you're new to my channel, typically I do some mail, I do some warm-ups, as I'm getting the stream going. So the warm-ups here today, we also got Pranav celebrating 3 months, saying thanks Lasse and Bjarsk. Lasse? Yes. All right, so typically when I get my stream started, I do like a warm-up. So for today's warm-up, I'm gonna open up, I found Black and White, as you guys, if you were watching the member stream a couple days ago, 2 days ago, I found I was able to find some Black Bolt, White Flare out there. So for my warm-up packs here today, so these are, the warm-up is typically like mail I open for myself, or if I have a couple packs for myself to open as people are getting into the stream. So the warm-up packs here today are, of course, as I said, for myself, and it's a triple pack blister of Black Bolt. So we're gonna take a look at the promo. We're gonna see if we get lucky with this triple pack blister here of Black Bolt. Hope for the best, and like that. So If there's anyone else, wait, everyone gets a regular one of World's Pikachu, but only the top player gets the winner Pikachu. Yeah, see, okay, so by the way, BuzzPeep, I conferred with my nephew, Blue Moon, and he got the one that had the winner stamp, whatever on it, and he sold it. He did sell the first. He has two, or I don't know. So like, I know he did say for the first one he sold it for like $250, like at the shop, and I was like, bud, you need to don't sell the other one or whatever you got, because like that's gonna be like, I'm like, you need to grade that, like, so yeah. Anyway, yeah, so he did sell, to confirm, he did sell that first one. So anyway, guys, without further ado, this is just warm-up packs for myself. So if you're just coming in, or if you're new to the channel, these packs right now are just for myself. We have not gotten to the pack battles just yet. I do have the booster box literally of Surging Sparks right here off to my right. So we're gonna have 4 9-person pack battles after these warm-up packs for myself. So 4 9-person pack battles of Surging Sparks. Whatever's binder love for me, that'll have to get subbed out, will be subbed out, but you'll also have, you know, extra hits with those full art trainers and other goodies. So the promo is very pretty, says Louise. Yeah, let's take a look at this promo right from this. I got a hit out of every pack from that sticker set. Master Ball and 2 alt arts, says Water Swordy. Ooh, damn. Okay. Arena's getting a shout out from Hero Nor Villain. I'm hoping to pull some fire, Tommy. Hoping to pull some fire, right? Veggie B says, Rena, my Rena. Hope you're luckier than me with black and white, says Wolf Marion. I hope so. All right, so not only do we get stickers, so we got some stickers, and then we also have, we're gonna give away the promo code. So whoever gets that for the promo for the online TCG, good luck with that. Everybody, hello everybody, says Frankie. Frankie, welcome in. So let's just take a closer look at this promo real quick. So it's the Ranunculus, not bad. So that's the promo, and then let me get into these. I've been very antsy to open up some Black Bolt. I like Black Bolt a lot. Of course, I haven't really been able to get any White Flare yet until just recently. Now I have some White Flare, but let's open up 3 packs of Black Bolt for myself, and let's hope for the best. Diddly dee. The Rock 305, welcome in. Yo, we got Aki coming in here. Actually, Aki, I'm gonna have to add you to my list of shout-outs. My list of shout-outs for names to people to shout out. La la la. La, 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 la. Okay, I got it. I'm writing these down so I don't lose, because I still have some names I have to use for keywords today from last stream and from the member stream. So, but Aki, I also like that you chose like the drooling emoji. That's pretty crazy. Like, the stickers went straight to my sticker binder, says Louise. Nice, nice. All right, so we got Duosion, we got Dwebble. We got Dwebble, Axew, we got Carablast, Ranunculus. So we got Duosion, we got Ranunculus, we got the stickers, we got the promo. This is a Ranunculus Duosion pack. All right, Aki's getting a shout out from Veggie Beast. Fennel, we got Audino. So we got a Pokeball Audino, right? Okay. Oh, we got a Bichemen art rare. First pack magic. So we did get a Pokeball, and oh, and by the way, this is one of Pokeball Mike's favorite Pokemon of all time. It's, believe it or not, it's not Suicune. So he loves Clink. He loves Clink Clang. So Pokeball Mike, it's one of his favorites. But we got a Pokeball reverse, and we got an art rare out of my first warm-up pack here today, guys. So that's pretty sweet. That's pretty sweet. Airsun saying thank you for the gifted. That's probably from Lasse and Lasse and Bjarsk, husband and wife team, watching from Denmark. Actually, by the way, guys, why don't you tell me right now? We'll start the stream off. Where are you guys watching me from? How about that? Sometimes I think one of the first times I'm saying it so early in the stream, asking guys where you're watching me from. Where are you watching me from? Oregon, Missouri, Tennessee, Salem, Missouri. Okay. Scotland, sunny Colorado, Holland, Texas, the Fort Myers, the McDonald's bathroom.
Fort Myers, Florida.
Nova Scotia gang, of course, with Kimberly and Jonathan 86. Yep. Texas, Miami, Finland, Arizona. You're in Arizona with Chocolate and Chaotic Bunny and Pokezone and Ben. So gotcha. All right, what else we got here? Nova Scotia gang. So we had more Texas, Tennessee, Netherlands, Saskatchewan, Miami. I caught a Hundo Clank in the Pokemon Go, and I called it Mike. That's awesome, Vyarshk. I would probably nickname it Mike as well. Denmark, of course. We'll give away some codes here. Alberta, Canada. I don't believe Björsk and Lasse are from Denmark. Yes, very much so. All right. Oots. Oots is getting a shout out from Veggie Beast, Ohio. Nice. Darmanitan. We got Simisage. By the way, this is my second warm-up pack for myself. Nope. And nope. All right, so second warm-up pack, nothing. So second warm-up pack is cold. That's okay. Hold on, I was putting those cards up here. There we go. All right, my last pack. So we did get a Pokeball and we did get an art rare so far. So even if we got nothing else, I think we did okay. Those names sound Mexican to me. Lasse is from Denmark. I'm not. No, I know you're from the Faroe Islands. I know you don't like to say you're from Denmark. I got you. She's a barbarian, you guys. She's not to be trifled with. South Bend, Indiana. Nice. Philadelphia. Okay. Anyone else that I missed that was shouting out where they're watching me at right now? Holland, sunny Colorado, Scotland was Maxi. All right, but if there's anyone else who wants to let me know where they're watching from, well, you don't have to get so specific. You can just say the country or the state if you're here. In the Maractus the Cactus, there we go. In the country, in the U.S., the great U.S. of A. Larvesta, Golurk, Energy Coin, Electros, Carablast, Pokeball. So we got another Pokeball. So, oh wait, is that? Hold on. That is a okay, so just a Pokeball. And is there anything in the back? Nope. So it looks like just a Pokeball out of this pack. But guys, so out of the triple pack blister, let me sleeve this up. Let me sleeve this up real quick. We own the Faroe Islands. Yes, I'll sleep on that couch. You're gonna sleep on that couch. Yes, you will be sleeping on that couch. But looks like, guys, out of the triple pack blister, I mean, we did get 2 Pokeball reverses, and we got an art rare Bichemen. So, I mean, I guess we'll take it. We'll take it. All right. All right. And like that, guys, without further ado, I have the box here, and we're gonna put that promo off to the side. I need someone to tell me, left or right? Left or right side of the box? What are we doing? Where are we starting? You don't own shit, Lasse. Aki says the left side of the box. Baby Ice was right behind them. They said right. But Aki is the first person that I see on my screen that says left. So we got to go left side of the box. Yo, we got Maxi, B89. Maxi, celebrating 15 months. Good luck today. May not be able to be here much. Got to put the kids to bed. I got you. I completely understand. You're all good. All right. We got to go left side of the box. We're going to start with first here today. So let's get this opened up. Like that smash button, says Frankie, right? Yeah, don't crack your phone. Don't do that. Nobody hurt your phone on my account, okay? All right, guys, but Aki said we're going to start with the left side of the box here today. All right. Let's get this all set up here. I will get the 9 packs out. I have not given the keyword yet, guys. So let me, if one of my mods can drop exclamation point rules, that would be great. I'm going to say the rules one more time here before I give you guys the keyword. So no alt accounts, no accounts less than 30 days old. If you're 18 or older, you're fine. If you're under 18, please have your parents' guardian permission before you enter these battles. And it's 1 win per household. So let's say you're a mother, son, father, daughter. Like, let's say there's like 7 of you in the family, or you're all 7 of you are watching me from wherever house, condo, apartment you're watching me from. You guys can all enter on your own separate YouTube accounts as long as you're not using an alt account or an account less than 30 days old. So you can all enter on your own separate YouTube accounts. That's completely fine. I just asked that it's 1 win per household. So if one of you guys wins in your house, I just asked that we try to spread the love to other people in the chat. It would be amazing if we can, just follow the rules, and that makes everybody's happy. I don't know. Follow the rules and everybody's happy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, so it's going to be 4 9-person pack battles. And again, any hit from these battles that I need for my master set binder that I have right next to me will have to be subbed out, because it is, as Luna would say, binder love. Okay, so anything that's binder love, I do have to sub out. However, once again, if you're just coming into the chat now, so any hit that I do need from my master set will go out, will get subbed out. However, I still have all these full arts. Every single one of these full arts is being given away today. So every pack battle winner at the end will get to choose 3 numbers from this stack here, and I'll mix it up. They'll get 3 full art trainers. Okay, so take a look one more time we got a bunch of different full art trainers in here today. Some from the last generation as well. Some from Prismatic. What is this? Is this Prismatic as well? Yeah. So, what is this? And this Paradox Rift. This is from Surging Spark. So let's say, for example, obviously, if we pull this other full art in this box, this is going to go out as well because I have this in the binder. That's why I was like, I have an extra one. I'm putting Clement's Quick Wit in the full art. We're just going on a full art trainer giveaway bonanza here today with all the pack battle winners. Okay. So let's get hyped. I'm gonna give you guys the keyword here in just a moment. So when I say the keyword, you just have to type it out and put it in the chat just one time. All right. So if you put the keyword in the chat more than once, you could get timed out for spamming by one of the mods or yours truly. So just say the keyword once in the chat and you'll get entered. But I haven't given you the keyword yet. So here we go. Let's get the Nightbot all set up here. So I use Nightbot. I don't use Streamlabs. So even when I start pulling names, and you guys have to make sure that you're here. Okay, so if I do, once I give you guys the keyword, you'll put it in the chat. I'll wait a couple minutes. And then if I pull your name and I say, hey, so-and-so, like, you know, whatever, you have to say something in chat. So you do have to be here for these battles. So if you can't stick around for the rest of the stream, at the very least, fill out the end of stream giveaway, pin at the top of the chat, or in the description of this stream, or it's also in the community post. Okay, so there we go. Dashboard, giveaways. Let's go over to the Nightbot screen. Okay, so 2 days ago, it was the member stream. So I have to click this box and I have to click this box. So everyone can get entered in on this, all right? And I have to make sure that I use a keyword that I didn't use last week. So the very first keyword actually is for LASSE. So the very first keyword for today's stream is actually a shout out to Latias, not only for today's gifted memberships where he gifted 50 more dono memberships, but also from a few days ago where he had done some more donated memberships. So I had written him down that I wanted to make sure I use him as a keyword here today with you guys. So the keyword's Latias. I see you guys all getting in on this. Rena's getting in on this. All my mods and my helpers, the members are getting in on this battle. Everyone's eligible to get in on these battles here today. So it's for everybody. Winner take all battles. Again, but I just want to be clear here because there was a couple people recently that were like, why do you sub out cards? It's like, I don't see other people do that. It's like, well, that's always been what I do here since the beginning of this channel. So I sub out cards that I need from my master set. However, I've also given away a lot of duplicate cards that I don't need from my master set. So those of you guys that have been watching the past few months or the past month and a half or so of me watching opening up Destined Rivals, you've seen me give away an extra Typhlosion and given away 2 extra Lapras cards. And I've given away 2 extra Rapidash art rares from that set. Also, I gave away an extra 2 or 3 weeks ago now. I gave away an extra Garchomp Gold because that was the only gold I had pulled from Destined Rivals, and guess what? We pulled another one, so I gave it away. So, you know, if it's a duplicate, like, okay, so for example, I have the Durant SIR from this set. I told you guys, I have the Jasmine SIR. I have the Drayton SIR from this set. So if we pull any of those 3 SIRs, those will go out to you guys. So those 2 trainer SIRs plus the Durant SIR Pokemon, I already have that one. So that'll go out. All right. Yo, Pokezone and coming in here. I hope your dad's okay. Hope everything's good. I know Sundays are usually pretty busy for him, like, you know, fixing breakfast and dealing, you know, managing the kids and everything. So Pokezone and Ben for 20. But guys, hold on. I got to go full screen here. For 22 months. So he's basically been from the beginning. Him, Mike, Bjarsk, and Latias. Although Bjarsk would like to say that she was the first before Mike, but I know those two are going to be like this. So, all right. Hold on. Matt Gooch says 2 things to that. You are not everyone else, and if they don't like it, there's the door. Exactly. There's my door. There's my door, Matt. Yeah. Back it up, Terry. Who else? Wait, is there some people coming in? Crane Claw's coming in. I'm seeing some newer names popping in just now. Kenny is coming in here. Tamilos is coming in a little bit later. That's okay. Nate the Great getting a shout out. What did he say? What did I say? What did he say? Yes. All right. All right. So guys, we're all set here. I have my energies ready to go. So I'm gonna start calling names here. If I call your name, please make sure you say something in the chat. You do need to be present for these pack battles. So here we go. Who is the very first person? Let's go back to Nightbot screen so you guys can actually see. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Big Alejandro. That's a new name. Big Alejandro. And again, my mods will be checking, and I'll be checking and confirming later just to make sure. Again, please just follow the rules. No alt accounts. No accounts less than 30 days old. You're 18 or older. You're fine. Under 18, please have your parents' and guardians' permission. And 1 win per household. There we go. Big Alejandro is ready to go. Whoa, let's go. I know, right? Are you ready for this? Alejandro. Okay. Yo, what's up? What's up? Bing Bong. Where's Bing Bong at? Where's Bing Bong? Not the character from Inside Out. And that's gonna make me cry. Okay. So Bing Bong says, yo, hype. Okay. Who's next? The Rock 305. Where's the Rock with the fancy letter? Where's the Rock? The Rock 305. That sounds like that should be like the name for like a radio station or for like a roller coaster. All right, the Rock 305 is here. I see you in the chat. You're good to go. All right, who's next? SR. Yo, hold on. Hold the chat. Hold on. You guys know who that is, what anime that's from? That's Puck from what anime? You guys let me know in the chat. But we got a big dono bomb. I just want to see a wall of clocks in the chat. Jonathan knows, and Rena knows. I just want to see a wall of clocks in the chat. If you know, you know, or bells. Although I prefer clocks in the chat. I want to see a wall of clocks. Even those fancy old school clocks. I know there's an emoji for that. So hold on, let me go full face screen here for, hold on. For Pokezone and Ben, he gifted a 20 bomb. A 20 bomb. It's, what did he say there? Hold on. You don't have to give away anything. I've revoked giveaways because someone was rude to me after they won. They said they would sue me for $1.50 worth of Pokemon cards. LMAO, still waiting to be served. Yeah, yeah, guys, just follow the rules. Listen to what I say. What did Cactus say?
What did he say?
And we'll all have a good time. But yeah, Ben, I'm sorry to hear that. That's just crazy. I'm gonna give you a thumbs up on that. That super chat there for $20. It's crazy. That will help towards a lot of stamps and giveaway mail out to you guys. So appreciate that so much. And John says that's great. No, that's not great, John. That's not great, John. What did he say? He says baby ice, right? Okay. John. Oh, John, you silly. All right, SR was here. Yeah, SR was here. All right. Who's next? Lori. Wait, Lori, I feel like if I just also seen you in the chat within the last couple minutes, I'll say, I just saw them in the chat. I know they're fine. So, Lori AEM is getting a darkness energy. And guys, go check out Pokezonin. If one of my mods, or Ben, you can drop it yourself. He's doing a lot of great shorts where he's showcasing off a lot of his spicy slabs on his channel. So if you want to drop, one of my mods can drop, or Rena, if you could drop for Ben, !Zonin. That should bring up the link to his page. Would be amazing. And Lori is definitely here. So who's next? Airsun77. 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 And after Airsun, I still have 3 more names to choose. So I've chosen 6 names so far, and I have 3 more to go for this first pack battle here today on this beautiful Sunday, hot Sunday here in Florida. Hot, very hot. All right. Oh, thank you for dropping the link. We got it. Airsun is here. Who's next? Victor Kordek. Victor. All right. Victor. Victor is here. Been getting in like crazy lately. Hey, you know what? Don't just be careful. Don't jinx it. All right, who is next? Wait, Bing Bong, we already got. I got to re-roll that. Pokey Pimple. Pokey Pimple, where are you at? Pokey Pimple, I don't think they got in last week, but I think they got in the week before. So Pokey Pimple, where they at? Where they at? Dropping the Charizards, got you. All right, guys, this is the last person for this first pack battle here on today's stream. If I do not call your name for this Steel Energy right here, You'll just have to wait around for the next battle. There's gonna be 3 more battles coming up after this. So again, if I don't call your name, don't despair. There's more battles coming up here today. So the last person for this first pack battle is 3, 2, 1. Matt Gooch, 1515. Can I just get a wall of Gooch? Gooch! And yes, I'll be around tending to my dad. Good luck battles. Gotcha. Okay, gotcha. All right, Matt Gooch, 1515. All right. Matt Gooch. Matt Gooch is here. All right, so everyone is here for this first battle. Let's get ready to go here. Card cam. All right. Good luck to all the battlers out there. Again, it's winner take all. Person with the highest hit will go home with all the hits that I don't need from this battle. And if I need to verify if I have something, I have my binder next to me so I can check that as well. So again, so SARs, I've pulled the Durant. We have the Jasmine already. We have the Drayton. So if we pull those SARs, those will go out to you guys. But I do need all the other SARs. I have not pulled yet here on the channel for myself. So yeah. SR celebrating 4 months. Good luck, everyone, says SR. Good luck. Yeah, good luck to everybody, SR. Let's see what happens here. Let's get a Latias. Let's get a Pikachu. Let's see if we can do it. And my mods and my price checker, some of my members that are in green in the chat, they help me with prices. So we are using TCG Player market price for these battles. So make sure that if you are helping me with prices here today, it would be very much appreciated. But yeah, we are using TCG Player market price for these battles. So that would be great if you could let me know what the price is. Just make sure that your TCG Player website is refreshed so we get the most accurate, up-to-date prices. All right, and some of these codes I'm going to keep for myself. Good luck, battlers. I kicked him square in the gooch, says First Tamu. Yo, Albino, and I was in Albino's Discord last night. We were watching the fights, UFC fights last night, so that was pretty sick. So thank you to Albino. So hold on, Albino. Okay, all right, there we go. All right. First pack. Do we have first pack magic for Victor Kordek? Victor, come on, Victor. We need something. Surging Sparks has been pretty rough. Oh, first pack magic with the Shinotic or Shinotic. I think it's like for like the shiitake mushrooms, right? But we did get first pack magic, so we do need a price check on the Shinotic. So first pack magic for Victor Kordek. Now, I don't think I need this, so this is not Minder Love. I'm pretty sure I did. I remember pulling this with you guys in one of the ETB battles we did back in the day, many months ago. So it looks like 282 says Nirma, The Rock, and Coach Bruce. Gotcha. Okay, thank you guys. Yo, we also got Surbane in here. If we want to drop exclamation point Surbane, one of my mods, that'd be amazing. I know he also just celebrated his birthday recently. I don't think I was able to pop into the stream, and if I did, I wasn't able to say anything, Bane, because we were also celebrating. This past couple days was my sister's birthday was on the 14th, and then I was pretty much at my folks' house all day yesterday, celebrating her birthday, getting ready with all that good stuff. So thank you, Rena, dropping his link for me. So Victor Kordek with 282, but yes, you know what? I will double check this for the art rares, but I'm pretty sure we've pulled. I think I even gave away several of these because I was getting a lot of these mushrooms. Yeah, yeah, we got that one. All right, so Shinotic will go out here from this first battle here today. So we have first pack magic. That's nice. Airson77, here we go with the Executor pack art. Ooh, the Executor SAR would be a nice pull. Don't have that. As I said, the only SIRs that I do have is Drayton, Jasmine, and the Durant. The humble Durant. All right, here we go. Swablu, Rotom, Vibrava, Klefki, Albino's getting a shout out from Surbane. Hey Cactus, my birthday's on the 22nd. Nice, so Flames, we got a lot of August birthdays here. Nice. How are you, says Kevin Klinger. Albino's giving a shout out to Hero Norvillain, Jonathan, Sven, Veggie, bunch of people. Oh, nothing in this pack for Airson. Airson, I'm so sorry. Looks like you're going to be the first.
Emotional damage.
Emotional damage of the stream. Jessica is on the is the 24th. Nice. Okay. A bunch of August birthdays, you guys. Bunch of August birthdays. So many cakes. Cakes everywhere. SR, here we go. SR with the Pikachu pack art. Yo, Aki is getting a shout out from Albino. We got a Hoya. Hoya. Aki's won many times on the channel. In the history of the channel. Aki, you've been around since pretty much the beginning as well. I remember seeing your name early on, so yeah. It's my mom's birthday tomorrow. Unfortunately, she's no longer with us. May she rest in paradise. Oh, yes, rest in peace. So, my dad's birthday is coming up. My sister's birthday is, I have my sister's birthday from the 14th this month. My other sister's birthday is next month, and then my dad's birthday is in October, so. Oh, SR, I'm so sorry. SR, no! Sad horn. All right. Okay, who's next? Victor, you're still holding on with the mushroom. Pokey Pimple, here we go. Pokey Pimple with the PS5 pack art, as Pokeballer Mike would like to call it the PS5. Although this one, the PS5 is more the Duraludon. This is the one that looks like the suspension bridge. All right, Leo gang in the house. First Tomo. I'm a Pisces, so you guys know I'm March. So I'm the fish. I'm the fish. Yes. All right. Yes. My birthday was earlier this month, and my husband and I celebrate our 27th anniversary coming this Friday. Yo, it's 27 years. That's nice. That's crazy too. Excellent. Glamora, we got the Appleton, Koraidon, these nuts, as CTR would say. Chen Pao, no art rare there as well. And then we just have another Tapu Lele in the back. Looks like this is where Surging Sparks gets cold for me, you guys. I tell you, this set, it gets cold for us. Well, it gets cold, not for you. Well, it gets cold for this guy. So, all right. All right, Victor, holding on. Matt Gooch, the Gooch. The Gooch! Ouch, says Pokey Pimple, right? Pisces Hype says Oda Komoda. I sold my Pikachu SAR from this set. Let's hope I get in a battle and pull another one. Well, if we pull one, I would need it. But if we pulled the Pikachu, I'd probably add something nice to that person's battle to like try to hype it up. But yeah, I hope you get all the SARs you need today, says RW. Well, let's just hope we get at least one SIR out of this box now, because I've seen boxes with, of course, no SIRs. That's very possible. So yeah, SIRs. Let's just get it in the box. A gold Pika in the box, Irish, would be nice. Yeah, I don't have the gold Pika either. That would actually, I like that. I like that idea. All right, Swablu, Rotom, Fluttermane, Bruxish, Meddling Memo, Dedenne, nothing there. We do have something. We've got the Flygon EX Terastallized. I know I've pulled this before, so this will go out. What do we got here? Is this in any way a playable card to beat 282? And my gut is telling me no. But I will sleeve this up while I wait for just a confirmation. But I don't think this will take the lead. I don't think this will do it. Yeah, the Rock 305 quickly says, nope, 66 cents. All right, still a nice Terastallized, the Flygon there, but... All right, it's not going to take the lead from Victor Kordek. But Matt Gooch. All right, Matt, congrats. We did get a hit out of your pack, just not enough to take the lead. But so no sad sound effects here for you today, sir. All right. Bing Bong, we also got 68 cents. Well, okay, so they're about 66 to 68 cents. Either way, it's not going to take the lead. So, uh-oh, we had a little bit of a lag there. I hope it's not, is it because of the heat? No! Hold on. Or maybe it's just, no, I have the phone's plugged in. I had the fan going. Maybe I need to turn up the fan a little bit more. Maybe that'll help. Water Energy from Milotic. Every 8 packs of last card hollow lines are aligned. Not enough variety in booster boxes. Is that true? 75 likes, says PokeDude already. Thank you for the like update. No lag on my end, says Coach Bruce. Ah, okay, got you. All right. Yo, we got Fuecoco. I'm in love with Fuecoco. Glamora, Snorlax, Primeape. We got Magneton, Latios. We got Koraidon. Oh, I got super excited there. So we do have I forgot about A-Specs. All right, the A-Spec. Okay, so I don't think this is one of those A specs that's like super playable or like super valuable, so I don't think this will take the lead either, but let me... Oh, and I have to go full screen as well while I'm sleeving this up and waiting on the price. So let me do that for Lindsay here. Yo, we got Lindsay, Linrod, wife of Pokezone and Ben. Probably having a busy Sunday, as he mentioned before. So appreciate you popping in here. 21 months, it's crazy. 21 months. Now, it looks like it's 72 cents as Coach Bruce, Nirma, and The Rock. Okay, so 72 cents, not going to take the lead. But Bing Bong, you got an A-Spec out of your pack. It's just not enough to take the lead. So, all right, appreciate you being on this first battle here. Maybe you can get in on one of the other battles here today. We have 3 more 9-person pack battles coming up here on this beautiful Sunday, hot Sunday here in Florida. Where am I at, Chloe, that you're always jealous of?
Myers, Florida. Cactus, jealous as ever.
Cactus, jealous as ever. All right. Linrod's getting a shout out from Aki. Also getting a shout out from Jonathan86. The John Gang is strong. We have Jonathan86. We got Just John. Let's give away a code here. We got OCJ. We got John Bailey. We had another John coming in recently. I forget who that John was. Someone's gonna, I don't know, help me out, John Gang. Help me. All right, Blitzel, Yamask, Indeedee, Terra Orb, Fluttermane, Capsa Kid, no art rare here again, and Rabska, the Dung Beetle Pokemon in the back. So Big Alejandro, unfortunately, I have to do the not fine. Togepi. My TV's behind, so I see people type prices before I see the card, says Luis. Okay, so yeah, if you're watching me on TV right now, so typically the TV feed is going to be behind. If you're the most up-to-date usually that I've experienced is if you're on your PC, that because you can fast forward to be the most caught up to where the live stream's at. If you're on your phone, I think that's like the second if you're on a mobile device, that's like the second, like, the best is the computer. The second best option is on a mobile device. The third best option is TV. So the TV, you might be the furthest behind by about maybe 10 or 11 seconds. I will say, though, that I have ultra low latency. So if I was on low or like whatever latency, like you would even be further behind because of that. But yeah. All right, Lori AEM, here we go. Fort Myers got the best McDonald's in Florida. No, all the McDonald's here in Florida that I've in my area of Fort Myers, there's at least a half a dozen or a dozen McDonald's is in Fort Myers in my part of Florida, and I've been to at least half of them, and all of them are not great. So I mean, yeah, I don't know which one you're talking about, Frank, but all the ones I've been to in this area are pretty poopy. All right, Morlow, Diglett, Volcarona. There might even be more than that because I know they're building another McDonald's closer to my mom's place, so there's even more popping up. So because there's just a lot more people moving to this area and have been for the last 10 years. Flapple, Doug Trio, Eevee. I thought that looked like full art, like that had like a darker grayish hue and it was like, I don't know, it looked like, okay. So unfortunately, nothing there for Lori. Lori, I'm so sorry. I don't know. I can't even do a sad sound effect for Lori because I screwed that up, so that's my bad. All right, so Big Alejandro says, dang it. Yeah. All right, The Rock 305. Do we have last pack magic? The Rock, can you take the lead? Otherwise, Victor Kordek is going to win a battle here with the mushroom Pokemon here. All right, that's a future card, right? Yeah. A brain scan? Ooh, a brain scan. I need it. Yeah. You just reminded me that I can fast forward on TV too. I was 43 seconds behind. Yeah. Okay. So you can fast forward on your TV. So there you go. So now you're all caught up. Hi everyone's. Yes, busy day. I'm running errands. Sorry, late response. I was driving. Oh, okay. I got you. Did you get your van yet? Did you get your van yet? You'll have to share me photos when you get your van, Lindsay. I need to see it. You need to show off. You need to show it off. Drayton, Kilowattrel, Ho-Oh, Iron Bundle Reverse. Oh, wow. The rest of the battle was kind of admittedly cold. The Rock 305. I have to do emotional damage for that. I'm sorry.
Emotional damage.
Oh, that's emotional damage for me. The Rock, I appreciate you being in on this first battle here today. It says, thank you for the chance. No, thank you again, as I just said, thank you for being a part of this battle. But looks like we have 3 cards here for Victor Kordek. Victor, congratulations, Victor. I'm not going to add anything there because, I mean, you got nothing. I don't need to take out anything. So we have 3 cards here for you, Victor. But Victor, I also have, I said at the beginning of the stream, every pack battle winner here today will get 3 full art trainers from this stack here. So let me mix these up. Let me mix these up slightly off camera. To the victor go the spoils, right? Right? McDonald's, FYI, Hello Kitty, Ninja Turtles crossover. The girls are very excited. Ooh, sweet. They have a Hello Kitty and a Ninja Turtles crossover. That's crazy. Okay. The girls are very, yeah, the girls would, I'm very excited for you, for the girls. Get some cool toys there. I remember the days when McDonald's, when I was a kid, honestly, the best toys were like the classic toys at McDonald's when they would give you, I would get my little Hot Wheels car, you know, it was the, you know, the Hot Wheels brand car, and my sister would get like a miniature, you would get like a miniature Barbie, and it was a decent quality one too, like, you know, only about this big, but like, yeah, the girls got like a miniature Barbie, like the hair, like nice outfit, the clothes, and then us guys would get like a nice Hot Wheels, and I would always be like, oh, there would be like 10 different Hot Wheels you could get, so I'd be like, yes. So, all right. Victor, I need 3 numbers, 1 through 15. Victor, any 3 numbers, 1 through 15. I loved the Batman Returns Happy Meal toys. Oh, I remember a lot of these old, you know, back in the 90s, early 2000s when I still got a Happy Meal. Well, up until, yeah, most of the 90s and then maybe a couple of the years in the early 2000s. The McDonald Land cookies with the Happy Meal. And then they just brought the McDonald Land back. Okay, well, Victor says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 for Victor. Okay, got it. Casper puppets from Pizza Hut. I saw they were really reselling the Big Mac Pikachu packs. Yes, resealing. Oh my God, they're resealing them? Zach, that's crazy. Okay. All right, Victor, what do we got here? Victor, we got the Clement's Quick Wit, which this is from Surging Sparks. We have the Mela, and you have the Aries. So you got the two, we got some, well, you know, younger, whatever, waifu cards, whatever, not to make it weird. But, so you have Mela, Aries, and Clement's Quick Wit, so nice. All right, Victor, we're going to add in one of my signed energies as well for you. So, Victor, if you can please reach out to me at crazyxcactus@gmail.com. Here's, again, a recap of your winnings. And anyone in the chat, Victor, you can drop it for yourself, ! Email. Victor, I know you've won in the past, so if you can just send me a refresher email with your name and address, that'd be great. But congratulations to Victor. So we got 6 cards here for you, plus 3 full art trainers. We're going on a full art trainer giveaway bonanza here today, so congratulations. And there you go. So, yeah, Victor, send me a refresher email as soon as you can, and I'll try to have this sent out by the end of this week, hopefully, knock wood. So that would be my goal for you and everyone else's mail here this week. So congratulations to Victor there. Nice. All right. All right, guys, we have the next 9 packs here from the left side of this box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm about to give you the next keyword here. And again, as always, when I give you guys a keyword, you just have to say it one time in the chat. If you say it more than once, my mod's in blue, or even myself, I call myself, I might time you out. So please just say the keyword once, and the rules, as I'll say it one more time: no alt accounts, no accounts less than 30 days old. If you're 18 or older, you find you're under 18, please have your parents' guardian's permission. Say the keyword once in the chat, and if you do win, it's 1 win per household, but you could win a pack battle plus the end of stream giveaway. The end of stream giveaway is a separate thing, so don't worry about that if you win both, okay? Don't freak out. It has happened 3 times now in the history of this channel. I believe 3 times, at least 2 times, maybe 3. So anyway, badonkadonk is not the keyword, Frankie. Anyway, let's go over here. Someone had told me before I give you guys the keyword that we're already at 80 likes. That's crazy. So thank you guys so much. We're already crushing it. The like goal is always, I try to ask you guys if we can hit 100, would be amazing. We're already 4/5 of the way there. You guys know your fractions, okay? So we're already 80% of the way there, which is amazing. And let's go back over to the Nightbot screen here. So we have everything's ready to go. Let's refresh this so we have everyone's ready here to go. And you do have to be here for these pack battles. So once I give you the keyword, put it in the chat. And then if I call your name, please make sure you say something so I know that you're still here. All right, guys, let's go over to it. The Nightbot. Nightbot screen. Lasse was the last one. The next keyword is gonna be P-A-K. Why is it just P-A-K? P-A-K. Why is it P-A-K? For who? For pack a day. Okay? So it's P-A-K for pack a day. I was considering, should I have you guys write out the entire thing for the keyword? But I was like, you know what? Someone's going to misspell it and then get upset. So I'm just going to put P-A-K for pack a day. So I want to shout them out. All right? Actually, I think they pretty much always stream on Sunday, just like me at this point. So I hope they're having a nice Sunday. And again, I hope you guys are having a good Sunday. Yo, oh, there they are. Okay. So I was going to have them put your whole name as the keyword, but I was like, you know what? Again, I think someone's going to misspell it or put like pack day, or I don't know. They're going to spell it out like P-A-C-K a day and then not get in. And they'll be like, no. So I'm just like, let's just put P-A-K. All right. Imagine if we had to answer math questions to get entered into the giveaways. Water sortie. Don't give me evil ideas. You know what I'm saying? All right. Oh, you know what? That could be a funny trivia. But then as soon as one person gets the answer, then you would see like, yeah. I do pack a day too. I roll dice to decide what packs to open. Ooh, nice. A pack a day keeps the doctor away. Well, I don't know if it keeps the doctor away, but it'll keep like the pack opening demons in your mind away. You know, a pack a day. There you go. But don't smoke. You know the rules as far as genetics. Yes, we all know the rules. You guys, everyone knows the rules at this point. If not, then yeah. Keeping the ripping itch. Keep the ripping itch away. The itch ripping the pack ripping itch away. Okay, I got you, Pokey dude. My brain. All right. Oh, let me get the energies here ready to go. Guys, I'm gonna leave it open for like another 10 seconds. Well, when I say leave it open, it's always open. So when I use Nightbot, it's not like Streamlabs where once I start pulling names, like it's closed and no one else can enter. So if there's someone who's coming into the stream right now, the keyword is pack, P-A-K, and people can still get entered while I'm choosing names. So Streamlabs, it's like once you start pulling names, like you have to close it, then pull the names, and then you have to reopen it to if you want to still get entered in for like any more remaining slots. So I totally botched that, Cactus. I did, right? Nothing can keep my itching at bay, says Frankie. Oh, boy. How is the Cactus crew today, says Guillermo Garza. We're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. All right, here we go. Who's the first person gonna be? Big Shoulder Bikes. That sounds like a new name in the chat as well. Big Shoulder Bikes, where are you at? And we have 2,000... by the way, thank you, guys. I never really did like a celebratory, like 2K... I never did like a really big 2K celebration stream. I think maybe I'll hold off until we like do like 2.5K because I kind of like that number better. So I don't know, or maybe I will still do like a 2K specialty whatever stream. I don't know, but yeah. Sorry, was AFK. Had to buy Bjarsk a gift for my stupid comment. Okay, I got you. All right, Big Shoulder Bikes, by the way, is here. Did you have to buy her a Cubone? Did you have to buy her a Cubone? And huge shout out to Ben and Pokezone, and he's an absolute living legend. He is. All caps, right? Hold for 1 million subs, right? Yeah. Reroll. Well, what? I mean, Big Shoulder Bikes. By the way, when I say reroll, I know I'm just going to the next person. I have you written down. You're good. Arcade Masters. Arcade Masters. Where's Arcade Masters at? All right, little spit on your card for good luck. You should do. 2K is a big deal, right? GG's Arcade, where are they at? What did he say to Bjarsk?
What did he say?
What did he say? All right, Arcade is here. Maybe Arcade. Maybe Arcade spit. Baby Ice, Ice Baby. All right, Baby Ice. I think this is the first time you've been on the battle in a while, but we got Baby Ice. Baby Ice, the Togepi. I'm just gonna put, you know what? I'll put the whole thing on there. Baby Ice, the Togepi Hunter on your Fire Energy here. So I put the whole name down. I could have just put Baby Ice, but it's fine. It's fine. We know who you are. All right, who's next? Tommy, I said Denmark owns Faroe Islands, and now it's couch for me. Yeah, it's couch for you tonight. It's couch for you tonight, my friend. Although, no, you just said you bought something, so you made up for it. So she's probably happy now. Trainer Glenn. Trainer Glenn. Pokevault just dropped the scammer gets justice video. Pokevault's been milking that scamming thing for like the past week and a half or whatever. It's like, I got scammed. Here's the scammer. Oh, Pokerev responds to my claims about the scammer. Oh, here's more in depth about the scammer. Like he's, oh man, he is. Oh, did I get scammed by a Pokemon product? I mean, I like Volt, but he is milking this, like, scamming thing. Like, he is milking that cow till it's, like, it's completely dry and, like, begging him, please stop. Yeah. Man, yeah. And I'm sure he's got his keywords for his videos is, like, scammed, I got scammed, Pokemon scam. Like, just, like, feeding on that scamming algorithm right now. Trainer Glenn is here. Poke Francis. The Faroe Islands are part of Denmark. Nothing that changed my mind on this. I didn't understand the last scam video that said resealed. It's literally just a newer product in an older box. There's no scam. I don't know what to tell you. Like I just said, he's just feeding into that. Hey, the scam, I got scammed video popped off, so I'm gonna do more. And then until it dries up, he's gonna keep whatever, you know. Anyway, yeah, it's fine. Whatever. All right. Poke Francis is here. Wolf Marion. Wolf Marion. Wolf Marion saying good luck all. Oh, no, that was first Tom was saying good luck all. I'm sorry. All right, Wolf Marion is here. All right. So many people talk about scam and somehow my algorithm has blessed me not to see so much of them. Well, here's the thing. If you did watch one of them, Louise, like, and if you watch any video about a Pokemon scam or like one of Rattle's videos, guess what? The YouTube algorithm is going to be like, hey, guess what, Louise, you watched one of these videos about somebody got scammed or a Pokemon scam or a product, the Pokemon product that was a scam. Guess what? And if you watched more than like X amount of minutes, the YouTube algorithm is going to be like, huh, Louise liked this content, so next time you go to the YouTube page, there's gonna be like a scam video, or like next time you watch like one of Rev's videos, like it's gonna like pull up like the next video recommended by YouTube will be like about a scam. Like the YouTube algorithm is always like figuring out what you're watching and what you like to watch and what you've watched for more than a few minutes. It's like they liked that, so let's put a pin in that. So anyway, that's just how the thing works. Sharkfin Adventures, and if you watch one got scammed video, then you're gonna watch another person, or it's gonna recommend one of Rev's old videos where he got scammed a couple years ago from that base set box, and then Bulbasaur's vending video from one of the conventions is gonna where he got scammed is gonna pop up and be like, I got scammed at the Collecticon in Tampa. Like it's just gonna keep, you know, like spitting it out at you. Sharkfin Adventures is here. Yeah. So, by the way, like, you know, again, I have nothing against Vault. I mean, if one of his videos pops off and it happens to be the scam one, guess what? If you have a video that pops off and it's like you got 100K views on a video and maybe your average video count is like 20, 30, 40,000, but this one popped off, what are you gonna do? You're gonna do more videos about that topic. So like, I don't blame him because he's just feeding off like because it popped off. So again, I got nothing. I'm not like, it is what it is. Is what I'm just gonna leave it there. Okay. Sharkfin Adventures is here. Who's next? Arcade Masters, we already got. Who's next? Jane, where's Jane at? You're being scammed right now if you think Cactus is wearing pants. I'm not wearing pants. Oh, I haven't worn pants down here in Florida in like, unless I'm going to like a fancy dinner party or something, I'll put on pants and whatever. But otherwise, I just wear my shorts. I mean, you're stupid if you wear pants down here in Florida. You're just asking to like, I want to sweat more. Although I had to wear pants when I worked at Publix. Like you have to, that's part of the uniform. But yeah, but I was also working inside in like a fully air conditioned environment. So yeah. All right, Jane is here, guys. The last person for the second pack battle is coming up right here on this energy. If I do not call your name, you still have 2 more pack battles coming up after this. So here we go. Pikmin Captain, joke's on you. I've been scammed before, so I know the fact he doesn't have pants on. Yeah, right? Yeah. Let's go pub subs. Yes, I worked in the deli at Publix. I usually was the guy in the kitchen, like frying up the chicken tenders or the wings or the fried chicken, and I made really good fried chicken and wings. Seriously, mine were the best. And I've made at least several thousand chicken tender subs in my life, and then pretty much every other sub known to man, I've made at least several hundred of each one of those. And oh my god, the worst time was right before after a hurricane down here. I would be on the sub case all day, just making sandwiches, because people without power or whatever, and like after one hurricane, like my Publix was like in the area was like the only one open because we had a backup generator that could run for 2-3 days on propane. And man, we just got slammed because everywhere else was closed, and we were open because we also had water. If your location can't have running water, then you have to be closed, even if you have power. But we also had our water was running because we could also run the pumps, so we were able to be open. So man, we got slammed every day before and after the hurricane. Like after the hurricane was worse because everyone just was like desperate to get like hot fresh food and they didn't want to be at home. So yeah. All right, Pikmin Captain. I made a lot of fried chicken and chicken wings during those times when we got hit by a hurricane, man. Those were crazy times. Craig's Cactus, what recipe can you share? I can't really share it because like all the stuff that Publix, like you use in Publix, is like proprietary, and it comes like pre-mixed and whatever. But I will say though that, hold on, let me go to Card Cam. There used to be this like flavored sauce that you could get at the Publix deli for wings, and breaded wings, I prefer breaded wings, and I would toss my breaded wings in this sauce we had called Asian barbecue sauce. And it was like a sweet, tangy, not really much of a spice to it sauce. It was amazing, but they got rid of it. But they kept this Korean barbecue sauce, which was awful. I mean, it was awful. I had a Parmesan garlic sauce, which was amazing. But it was very salty though. So the Parmesan garlic at Publix is amazing. Just be careful because after like 5 or so wings, like it's too much. But they got rid of that Asian barbecue sauce, which was like the best sauce ever. And I don't know, man. Because once I got some customers hooked on that stuff, like they always would come back for that because it was the best. The best. So, yeah. Now all this talk about chicken has me like on a chicken mood. I might want to get like Wingstop later tonight because now all this talk about chicken and sauces and rubs and whatever, like baby ice, here we go. It's got me thinking I want chicken. maybe I'll get that for my dinner tonight. Oh, speaking of which, what's you guys' favorite sauces or like to put on chicken, like wings or tenders? So like at Wingstop, I really like this. What's called it's called the Louisiana rub. Louisiana rub is really good on the wings, and I've been doing it. I've been getting it though on the tenders, and I know it's a dry rub, but I think it works really well on the tenders too. Some people might disagree, but I don't know. I like it. I see hot honey. Hot honey's good. Ketchup is fine if you want to stay old school. Teriyaki, blue cheese. Oh, okay. Well, I dip my tenders in blue cheese. So good. Honey garlic, hot buffalo wing sauce. Okay, keeping it real. Okay. Any sort of mango habanero. Nice. Nashville hot chicken, buffalo hot sauce. It's a dry rub. Kevin says, I have the seasoning rub that's a mix of a lot of things really good. Well, I like dry rubs too. Fanta sauce from Nando's. Never heard of it. Garlic parmesan. Super good. We have an EX here. First pack magic for Baby Ice. That's not Binder Love. I've pulled this Milotic before. I definitely know that for a fact. So if we could get a price check on the Milotic EX, please. While I'm Chipotle sauce says Big Island Angler. Garlic parmesan, classic buffalo. You can't go wrong. You can't. I do love my buffalo sauce too. I always have a bottle in my fridge just in case. You eat wings with mold? Says Crystal. No. Every time I go to Mardi Gras, I get the Louisiana rub. Yeah, okay, I got you. Chicken wing, licky tongue. Yeah. Was there anybody else that was telling me their favorite flavor sauce or like their dry rub? Oh, 73 cents says Coach Bruce. Thank you, Coach Bruce. All right, so let me write that down. Yeah, hot honey. Yeah. Or maybe I'll try. I know there is I'm pretty sure that Wingstop also does have a hot honey, and I haven't tried that yet, but apparently that is pretty sweet. It's pretty good. All right. Who's next over here? Wolf Marion. Louise says, I usually go for a sriracha and a mayo mix, or I will mix up a shack mayo. What is a shack mayo? Just a garlic sauce, says Maxi. Okay, gotcha. What's a shack mayo? Am I like uneducated what a shack mayo is? I've never heard of that. Sandy Gas, Zuelos, Ninetails, Cowbell, Quaquavel, Esper, Bronzong. We do have a full art Archaludon, really off center Archaludon here. I don't think this is Binder Love. I will double check the binder. Pretty sure they're not Binder Love, but we do have a full art Archaludon, or as Mike would say, the PS5 / the suspension bridge building thing. So $1.72. It's mayonnaise with 15 rebounds and 12 assists. Oh man. Archaludon is gonna be, looks like Coach Bruce says, $1.42. Got it. And again, guys, we use TCG Player market price for these battles, so appreciate everyone that's helped with prices so far. Coach Bruce, appreciate that. So $1.42 for Wolf Marion. I will double check the binder, but I feel like I've seen before, like the building full art. Yeah, I have that. The PS5 hype, yo. Oh yeah. Can we drop a wall of Suicunes in the chat, please, for Pokeballer Mike popping in here? He's taking a break from Minecraft, and he's exploring. He's been exploring since he woke up without me, and him and everybody else in the server, and they're having fun without me right now while I'm streaming with you guys. I'm having a good time. I'm having a great time, but I'll have a better time if we pull an SAR out of here. Hey, wait, you're not taking a break? You're just gonna keep going? You're not gonna eat? You're not gonna eat anything? Wallace Suicune, Sapphire, thank you, Jane, Jonathan. Yo, Mike. What day is it, Mike? By the way, guys, I will be streaming from now on every Wednesday because Pokeballer Mike said so. Trainer Glenn. It's a sauce for hot pot or Korean barbecue. I mix PB, sesame oil, green onions, garlic, cilantro, and soy sauce. Nice. I've been trying to find some more milk for you and Vault. Yeah, right. All right.
Emotional damage.
Wait, is there a Minecraft server or is it like a closed group thing? I do have a Minecraft server, but it's pretty much limited to just our closed group because it's just a Realms server. So I think the most it can have anyway is like 8 of us. So yeah, it's just our small group there. Because if I open it up publicly, I know I get like completely assaulted. However, I don't know if there's anyone in the chat, but I don't know if anyone in the chat has ever played Satisfactory, but I do have a Satisfactory server that I can add that to the Discord or like make that publicly available if people want to join that. So if there's anyone that's ever played a game called Satisfactory, I do have a server for that as well. And I do pay for that every month as well. So yeah, but that's only PC only. So yeah. So Satisfactory, S-A-T-I-S, and then the word factory, but it's all one word. So Satisfactory. All right. We got Snorlax for Sharkfin Adventures, Rufflet, Trapinch, Goldengo, or the Gold Cheese Stick, Magnezone, Fluorite, Tauros, No Art Rare, and Gouging Fire in the back. Sharkfin. Yeah. I still have to fix that hug command, Pokedude. I'm sorry. And I've been saying that for a long time, but then I procrastinate and things get ahead of me, so I'm sorry. Anyway. All right. Pokedude getting a shout out. Sven, Tommy, PJ, Pajama Sam getting a shout out from Pokeballer Mike. We have Jane. This is your pack right here with the Latias. He's saying, hope you all are good. Oh, here's a question for all of you in the chat. I haven't asked a question like this in a while, in a short while. If, hypothetically speaking, if I had a booster box of, I sat you down and I said, you can pick only one of these. And I presented you a box of, again, this is hypothetical, okay? I have a booster box of Destined Rivals, and I have a booster box of Mega Evolutions. Like, pretend this is like 2 months in the future, right? I have a booster box of Destined Rivals and a booster box of Mega Evolutions, and I tell you, you can only pick one. Which one would you take? What would you do? What would you do? Kevin says Mega. That was quick. Kevin was quick to say Mega. Mega, the first one. Teen Bean. What do you mean the first one? Do you mean Destined? That sounds great, Mike, but she's better. Mega Evolutions. Pokedude, that's... You don't have to do that, fam. No art rare. Ah, Jane. Jane, no. I'm seeing Mega, Destined Rivals. PBM was not an option, Frankie. Mega, Destined, yes. Aki's got a shout out. Destined says Raylan. Okay, but we are... It looks like it's more split, like... Is it more like 70% of you guys are saying Mega, like 30% Destined? It feels like 70-30 right now. Destined, Mega, Destined says Katie. What was the question, Heavy D? It was, if I... Let's say it's 2 months in the future, and I sat you down at the table, and I put in front of you a booster box of Destined Rivals or a booster box of Mega Evolutions. Which one would you pick? Now, I know some of you are going to say, but I don't know the pull rates of Mega Evolutions yet. Again, this is why it's a hypothetical question. So you had to choose, and it's for free. I said you can get a box of this Destined Rivals box right here, or Mega Evolutions. What are you going to go with? We got Arcade Masters. Destined says Heavy D. Okay, got you. Yep. Just Pika and Tommy say Mega. Okay. Yeah, I'm curious because maybe people are more hyped and they still want to chase like the Mewtwo, or you want to still chase. Maybe you're like me and we're still chasing the Cynthia's Garchomp SIR. I like Destined, but Mega have some pretty Vulpix card. Yeah, it does. Pokeballer Mike, it's to go with the stuff I sent you for the battles you have there. LOL. Plus, I use my Whatnot account with the Addy. It's coming your way. Ooh, Pokedude is sending Mike some stuff. Nice. Mega Evolutions make Pokemon great again, right? Oh, Arcade Masters, no, and another Gastrodon in the back. Arcade. Oh my God, I'm not fine with this. Mega Evolution says Frankie, make I already read that. Katie says, I would like to complete Destined, but I can't find any more product right now. Yeah, it's pretty rough out there. However, I was lucky that for the longest time I wasn't able to hit a restock at my Walmart, but I was there. And I was able to get the 2 Victini boxes. I sold one to my nephew for 30 because I paid 26 plus tax. I basically sold it to him for cost. So my nephew, I gave him that box, and then he pulled 3 art rares out of it plus an EX, and then I bought 2 of those art rares back. So my nephew opened up a Victini box, and I bought back 2 of the art rares that he pulled from that box. So, and these are the cards right here. So I bought these 2 cards back from my nephew. So he gave me $30 for the Victini box, and then I gave him $15 back for these 2 art rares because this is like $10 or $11, and then this one's like $5. So I was like, here, do you want 15? He's like, sure. So I bought these back from him after he opened up that Victini box. So yeah, the Audino, yeah, this Audino I think is, you can check it, Katie, but this one I think is like $11. This one's like the $11 one, and then the Masherna is the one that's like $5 right now. So I just gave him 15 for these 2. So yeah. Hey, I pulled that Audino last night, Frankie. That's sick. All right. I actually won 2 of them. Frankie won them 2 of them yesterday, and Audino was on my wish list as Katie. Ooh, nice. Poke Francis, this is your pack, by the way. I like the new Mega set. They have amazing art, even for the commons, but Destined was the set that got me back into the hobby. Really? Destined Rivals is what got you back into the hobby? Okay. Ooh, that is a great question. What is the set that got you back into the hobby? Or like what set kind of... Right around what set was out when you got back into the hobby? For me, the set that had just come out before I got back into the hobby was Chilling Reign, actually. But I would like to say I was really back into the hobby it was literally right before like Evolving Skies. So, but I would say I got back into the hobby right around Chilling Reign, this was like summer/fall of 2021. 151's okay, 151 Brilliant Stars. 151 was back in for the 3rd time. Okay. Crown Zenith is a great set. That's a great time to come back for sure. I mean, but it's also kind of it's going to be super nostalgic for you, Raylan, though, because that was the last set with the yellow borders, which I still think people underestimate how important that is. So Crown Zenith just had the Galarian Gallery with all those amazing art cards. Pogo, Stellar Crown, 151. Chilling Rain for me as well, says Coach Bruce right around then. Packaday, Fusion, Brilliant Stars. Good luck with the pulls, dude. I'm so over Prismatic. Prismatic sucks. I'm just gonna say, I apologize to my younger viewers here, but I have to say it, that Prismatic sucks balls. Okay? And I think even my younger viewers that have opened up some packs on their own will say, Cactus, yeah, like, Prismatic is just terrible. Like, it's just awful. Xerneas, Passimian, Lively Stadia, Meryl, no art rare still, but we do have another shine. We have the Pile of Sand, which this is not binder love. I don't have to check the binder for this, just like the Flygons be Flygons, as Mike would say. So this is gonna go out to whoever wins this battle. Yeah. Crown Zenith, says Billy. I just collect full art Pokemon cards, says Tommy. I saw them online, was like, wow, the OGs, and got back into the world, says Anish. Got you. Not a set per se. YouTube got me back about 3 years ago, says Oots. That's fine. That's fine. Vivid Vulture, says Maxi. What I mean is I came back to the hobby for the third time this round, was 151 that got me back. No, Poke Dude, I understood what you meant. Destined Rivals for me, but Black Bolt and White Flare keep me in. Right? Oof, don't tell me that. Doing a Prizzy SPC in a few days. It's rough. It's rough, Lori. I'm sorry. I agree 100% with that statement. Yeah, Prismatic is just awful. It's a big pile of doo-doo. It's a pile of sand, for real. Yeah. Anyway, Poke Francis, I apologize. Nothing crazy there. We did get the pile of sand, but yeah. Crown Zenith says Far Out Genetics, nice. Big Shoulder Bikes, this is your pack here. Cards hyped too price-wise for the pulls. Yeah, they are. Some of the card singles are pretty inflated. I pulled the Sylveon and the Umbreon SARs, and I still can't stand Prismatic. The lack of IRs was a mistake, and the print quality on those rainbow edges is trash. Yeah, I've seen some issues with a couple of the cards with, like, some of the bigger PokeTubers have pulled some of the cards from Prismatic, and I'm like, what happened? I mean, it's not as bad as, like, we're not talking, like, as bad as, like, the days of Burning Shadows, like card quality, but there were some issues even with Prismatic that I was pretty shocked by. I would say it wasn't like a well-known problem, but yeah. Rotom, Togepi, Helioptile, Sharkadet, Grafai Eye, Cyrano, I say Serrano, Tauros, Spoopa. No art rares still. We're still just with the one art rare from this box. Okay, maybe it's all on the other side of the box. Big Shoulder Bikes, nothing here. Emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
Keep it sealed, Lori, says Baby Ice, right? It's not mine. Prismatic is a bankrupt set. It's pretty, yeah, yeah. Dum. Pikmin Captain, you're the last pack. Do we have last pack magic for Pikmin Captain? Juan Corona says, Cactus, I opened a White Flare ETB and a Black Bolt ETB, and I only pulled a Swanna and a Darumaka. That's pretty bad. That's pretty rough. But ETBs have a history of being rough pull rates too, though. So that's really bad. That's really rough. I'm sorry, man. And that now, okay, imagine that, and then you see my nephew open up his Victini box, 4 packs, 2 White Flare, 2 Black Bolt. He got 3 art rares and 1 EX out of 4 packs. Every single pack had a hit. 3 art rares out of 4 packs. So I'm hoping that my Victini box, maybe I'll even degen rip it today with you guys here on today's stream, because I am itching to open up more product. Yeah, it was. That his box was crazy, and then like I said, I bought back 2 of those art rares. Those cards I just showed you, the Audino and the Masharna. I bought those back from that box because I was like, damn. I was like, I basically just gave him his money back for the singles because he was like, I don't want these. Smoochum, Eternatus, and Ice Crown. See what Surging Sparks does to us, or does to me. Oh, I'm sorry for the yawn. the thing I saw about Prismatic is that the other YouTubers buy thousands of dollars for a card worth of it, and then ruins both fun and actual people and gives Pokemon Comp the money. Well, I mean, I could go so many stories a niche about that, but I won't get into it. But I see what you mean. All right, but it looks like Wolf Marion. Wolf Marion, I believe you are in. I think I just sent you mail last week in Spain, right? So yeah, I think so. That's Wolf Marion. Congratulations. We're gonna have to add in some extra stuff here. So Wolf Marion, I need 3 numbers, 1 through 12. So you can say 1, 2, 3. You can say 8, 11, and like I don't know, like 4. I don't know. Tell me your 3 numbers, 1 through 12. So I need 3 numbers. 1, 2. I'll wait till you have all 3 numbers. Yo necesito 3 números. Yeah, sí. 3 números. 1, 2, 3. It could be like 1 through 12, so it can be like 1, 10, y 11, like whatever. Roman numerals? No, don't give me Roman numerals, although I'm fine with Roman numerals. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Yo soy un gringo, pero yo hablo un poquito de español, okay? All right. All right. We got Fantina for you. We're gonna add it. We got Bead, or do you say Bead or bidet? No, bidet, not like the thing in the toilet. And then Poppy. So we have okay, a nice little selection here. We're gonna add it to your hits here. Muy bien. Muy bien. Muy bien, Crazy Cactus, or El Nopal Loco. Okay, Crazy Cactus. What's the big reveal at Worlds going to be tonight? I have no idea. So, all right, Wolf Marion, so here we go. So, please reach out to me as soon as you can at crazyxcactus@gmail.com. If I just send out mail to you, so I should be able to check my email, but if you can just send me a refresher email at crazyxcactus@gmail.com, that'd be great. You can put ! email in the chat. I can even do it for you right now. What's going to be the big reveal, Cactus? I have no idea. My Spanish is excellent, Cactus. It is excellent. Mi español es excelente. Oh, gracias. Muchas gracias. Hold on. I can't do ! Wait, why can't I type? All right, there we go. Okay. There's my email. What are they going to reveal at Worlds? I have no idea. By the way, we have 98 likes and we have 98 people watching, so we're 2 likes away from 100. That's crazy. Rena's like, I don't know. Rena's like, I don't know what the reveal is going to be. Rena, what is it? Tell the people. Tell the people. All right, Wolf Marion, here we go. So you're all set. Big reveal, the higher prices, right? The big reveal is the higher prices. All right. Yo tengo un muy grande gato en mis pantalones, cuartos. You have a very large cat in your shorts. I don't know. Is that how you say shorts in Spanish? Because basically all you're saying is in my short pants. In Spanish, you just say you call your shorts my short pants. There's got to be a word for shorts. I don't think Spanish. I think Spanish has a word for shorts. Pantalones cortos. You have to say pantalones cortos. That's like saying in my short pants. Why don't you just say like mis pantos cortos? I don't know. Like they don't have like a nickname for those. I don't know. Mis pantalones cortos. Okay. All right. I just remember that you have hay una fiesta en mis pantalones. You're having a party. You're having a fiesta in your pants. Okay. ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? Where's the library? Where is yeah, the library. Because biblioteca is here's what's weird. Biblioteca is library, but libreria I think they usually use as like the bookstore, because like there's biblioteca and libreria. Like, and you would think libreria is like the library, but I'm pretty sure they use biblioteca as like, or is it, or am I getting those too confused? I don't know. Yeah, libreria is bookstore, but you would think like libreria is the library. It's like, no, it's not. It's like... All right. Anyway, guys, sorry. Let me get the cards here. 1, 2, 3. The energies. All right, guys. Let me get you. Let me get you guys the next keyword. So this is the third pack battle, and if I do not call your name for this pack battle, there is one more pack battle coming up from this booster box with these 9 packs here. So let me give you guys the keyword. All right. All right, guys. So the next keyword for the third pack battle is coming up here. Let's give it to you. It's gonna be. Where did I write it down? Okay. Luna. The keyword is Luna for Luna Blue Rose because she had gifted a super chat on the last stream. I don't know. See, like it already got Frankie in there, but Frankie didn't even. Hold on. Oh, but Frankie now is putting it in there. Okay, Frankie got it. All right. Yeah, make sure you put Luna in the chat now, please. Thank you. All right. Did I miss anything? Bibliothèque is also library in French. Interesting. Okay. Anything eria means the store of. Well, like I used to also, so when I first started working for Publix, I had some people that spoke Spanish that I worked with, and I started getting used to saying like I work in the bakery. The word for Spanish for bread is pan, P-A-N. Like, but you don't pronounce it pan. You say pan. And then I would say to people like, oh, like I work in the panaderia, which is like the bakery, panaderia. So like yeah, usually if you add like eria or like the adaria is like the store of whatever. So yeah. And then I worked in the deli, but I don't think there's like a Spanish word for deli. It's more like I work in the deli. Like I think the Spanish word for deli is just like deli, right? Like, yeah, I don't think there's really a separate word for that. The store of bread. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. Yes, Google did that phrase I thought was somewhere. It's from Deadpool as he starts a fight with some goons. Yeah. Maybe supermercado? Quesoderia. No, you're saying the cheese of the cheese store. Would they say quesoderia? I don't think they would say the cheese store. I mean, yeah. I mean, I worked in the yo trabajo en la panadería de Publix. Publix es un supermercado en Florida y en otros estados hay Publixes in like Georgia y Alabama y Virginia, you know. Yeah, anyway. How good of a cook are you, Cactus? I'm a decent cook. I'm not great. All right, guys, let's start pulling names here, though. So the keyword was Luna. I used to work in a deli, too, slicing meat, cheese. Yeah, I worked in the deli for about 6 years. Coach Bruce. Coach Bruce has been helping with prices. And Coach Bruce, you're in on this battle here. Coach Bruce. You work in a bakery? Oh, you worked in a bakery, says Mr. Osnadian. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I worked in the bakery department for about a year. So yeah, I worked as a cashier for 6 months. Then I was working in the bakery for about a year, and then I was in the deli for about 6 years. So yeah, my only Spanish is from watching Dora the Explorer. Oh, do you see it? La montaña azul, the blue mountain. You see it? Where? Allí, over there. Sí. La montaña azul. Pogizone and saying, me encanta la carne. I think you would just say, me encanta carne. You wouldn't say, like, la carne. I mean, you could say, like, I love the meat. I mean, usually people would just, like, abbreviate that to, like, they would just say, me encanta carne. I love meat. Yeah. But Pogizone going full screen here. Pogizone with $2 super chat saying, me encanta la carne. I packed meat down at the docks for years, then I got a job. Yeah, yeah, you did. All right. Wait, hold on. Did anyone else say, what about la delicatessen? Is that a thing? Well, delicatessen is the fancy Italian word for like deli, right? Like delicatessen, or the English word for delicatessen, but just abbreviated to deli. All right. Who's next? Oh, hold on. I got to go back to Nightbot. So someone's name is Yo. Someone's name is Yo. Swiper, no swiping. Swiper, no swiping. Yeah. Yo says hello. You are here. Okay. Yo. Oh, man. Who's next? I'd be checking that, yo. Yeah, hold on. I'd be checking that, yo. Or my mods can check that, yo. Let me know about that, yo. Is that yo suspicious? Don't be suspicious. Frankie used to work on the docks. Union's been on strike. He's down on his luck. It's been tough. So tough. Hold on. One more full face here for Pokizona with a 2-bomb. First came through with a 2-bomb. Now he's got the 5-bomb coming in here with Frankie used to work on the docks. Union's been on strike. Okay, if you know, you know. All right. I work at Kroger. I've only been the only saving grace is the Pokemon vending machine. Oh, gotcha. Okay, nice. Yeah, we don't have the vending machine still down here in Florida. Not even one. Oh, whoops. Hold on. I went to the card cam. Cactus Loco. ¿Qué pasa con tanto español? Súbeme al autobús. I think you're saying, what's going on con ¿Qué pasa? What's happening with all your Spanish? Súbeme al autobús. Like, are you saying get on the bus? Súbame, like, is a command. When you say, like, when you tell someone to, like, me, like, you add the like, the addendum, like, me, or, like, lo. It means, like, get on the bus. Are you saying, like, get on the bus? Or get off the bus? I don't know. Maybe you're saying get off the bus. All right. Anyway, who's next? So after yo, oh, and I went to the wrong screen again. I went to the wrong freaking screen. I'm showing the data here. Choose a winner. Trainer Glenn. Trainer Glenn. I work at a homeless shelter and the kiddos love my... Oh my god. You guys are... Let's not turn this in... Let's keep this PG. Let's not turn this into like some kind of like pseudo like early afternoon CTR stream. Please. Trainer Glenn. Yo, we also got Hard J. Hold on. I gotta write... I don't have any more... I don't think I have any more slots to use these extra people coming in here. For keywords for today, but I have to write these down to use in the future. We got Hard J with a 5-bomb coming in here saying, oh god, what did Hard J say in Spanish? Oh Jesus. Sorry, Cactus, I had to go bad. No, you're fine. Soy enfermero y yo quiero ponerte un sonda Foley. Soy enfermero. Are you feeling sick and you want to put una sonda Foley? What's a sonda? Because when you're saying like, but also enfermera is the Spanish word, I think, for nurse. Yeah, enfermera is the word I remember for nurse. You're a nurse and you need to put on sonda Foley. I don't know. Okay, he is a nurse. He's a nurse. Yeah, okay, I remember that word, because when you say, like, you can also say, like, the word for, like, I'm feeling sick is very close to the word for nurse. So, yeah. Anyway, Trainer Glenn, but thank you, Hard J, for the 5-bomb. So I wrote you down for the future. Trainer Glenn is good. Let's gonna go to the next one. Crown Tail Half Moon. Where's Crown Tail? A male nurse? Well, hey, I'm not against male nurses. Crown Tail. I don't know if you guys know, but for the past like 5-10 years, probably even longer, there's just been a nursing shortage across the entire United States. So like, we need nurses. I don't care, men, women, whatever. We need nurses in this country. Especially since they don't pay well enough in a lot of these hospitals or these clinics or whatever. So not only do they need to pay their nurses better, but they also just need more nurses, period. Because also there's a lot of like violence against people in the healthcare industry that goes unreported or doesn't get taken as seriously, like nurses and doctors that get assaulted all the time in hospital situations. And because of like, it's a really stressful environment, and then it's like, but it's the same reason why a lot of nurses, like a lot of teachers, leave the profession, because it's like they're not being taken care of right now in our country. All right, who's next? Svetan Yordanov. Svetan Yordanov. Svetan Yordanov. Svetan Yordanov. Hard J is allowed to ask me to turn my head and cough. No, he's not. 14 meses menos más por venir cactus loco. Veggie LMAO. I work at McDonald's, love my job, even when you do morning dishes in the afternoon. Oh, that's fine. Go for it. If you love what you do, then you're good. You know, I hope everyone loves what they do. Svetan is here. Who's next? Podcast D Ace. Podcast D Ace, where they at? Oh, Podcast is here. Excellent. Who's next? Kimberly Clark. Watching me up in Nova Scotia, up in Canada land. Kimberly Clark. Up there in Nova Scotia, of course, with Jonathan86. But, you know, in Nova Scotia. I'm not saying they're together in Nova Scotia. Obviously, duh. I get Spanish. You got a Spanish ad? Is it because I was talking in Spanish? Now the YouTube algorithm is like analyzing that I'm talking in Spanish, and was it like, well, wait, this is a cactus Spanish stream, so let's do a Spanish ad. Now, oh, by the way, guys, if you do see an ad, the ads are skippable, so you should be able to skip them. So I don't want you guys to have to like watch a whole ad. All right, who's next? Richard Larry. No, we've never met, but Sapphire is here too. Oh, excellent. All right, El Crazy Cactus. You have to say El Nopal Loco. El nopal, well, and also like the Mexican dish, there's nopales, which is like chopped up like prickly pear cactus that they shaved all the spines off. They chop it up nice, and then they add like, you know, like tomatoes and cilantro and whatever, and it's like, you can look up nopales as well. Richard Larry is here. Thank you. All right, guys, after Richard Larry, I have one more name to choose. One more name here. If I do not call your name one more time, if I don't call your name, there's still one more battle coming up after this. So who's the last person going to be for the third pack battle? 3. Crazy Cactus, did you not understand me? When you're saying 14 meses is months, and then you're saying menos, which means less. 14 less months. Más por venir. Like, venir, I don't remember what that verb means, but más por means more for venir, like to go. No, the verb ir is to go, so I don't remember what the verb venir is. Cactus Loco. So 14 more to go, maybe, in the future, you're saying? To come. So, okay, so it means to go. 14 more to go. Gotcha. So I was close. Okay. Richard Larry, so 3 seconds. 3. Last person for this third pack battle is 3, 2, and 1. Baby Jace. BB Jace. BBY Jace. I think that means like Baby Jace. Where are they at? Baby Jace is here. Excellent. All right, guys. Looks like we have everybody here. Baby Jace won the lilies on my channel. Ooh, nice. Wow, okay. So maybe your luck will come through for this battle. I'm missing so many SARs for Surging Sparks. It's been such a tough set for me here on the channel. So maybe you can bring me some of that crazy luck here. Let's put these cards here. Let's take this one card here and put it in the front, and then let's mix these up here. All right, let's go here. We have Crown Tail, Half Moon. Here we go, Crown Tail. Good luck to everyone in this battle. And like that. Hold on. Did we say... we're at 105 likes, so we definitely crushed the likes goal. So thank you guys again so much for that. We're saving some of the code cards again for myself. Good night, y'all. It's late here. Have to get a great stream ahead. Cactus and wins for y'all. Bye. I'll see you later, Anish. Hope you have a good night. Executor, Iron Bundle, Mousehold, Zubstrika, Ho-Oh, and we have Black Kyurem in the back here. So we have a hit, first pack magic once again. I think we've had a first pack magic all 3 battles so far. What's your likes record, says Lasse. I think probably I had a likes record if you go back to when DPM rated me, like on my 3rd or 4th stream ever. I probably got... I don't know, I'd have to go back and look at that stream. Black Kyurem. Here we go. What do we got here for price on Black Kyurem so we know where to go? 66 cents, says The Rock and Coach Bruce. Got it. Thank you both for the quick price check on that and confirming it. Anyone who's just popping into the stream right now, we use TCG Player market price for these battles. Svetan, 109 likes. We're crushing it. What did he last say? What did he last say? Now, who of you out there calls me Big Daddy Cactus? I know Panda does. Panda?
Big Daddy Cactus.
And see, unlike you guys, he's got that fancy like auto tuner for his like voice modulator thing. So Panda, can you just say it one more time for me? It sounds so sweet.
So Big Daddy Cactus, Big Daddy Cactus, Big Daddy Cactus.
Can we move on? All right, fine. All right. Oda Kimona says yes. Oh, what did I? Okay, we've got the full art Archaludon, and now we have the full art Clemon's Quick Wick. Did I not say that when we gave this full art away to the first pack battle winner? I think they got it right. Did I not say that we could pull this out of the box because it's Surging Sparks? I got a raid by Pokevault. Almost 500 people raided me. 21 subbed to me. 17 unsubbed the next day, and I got 22 likes. Yo, okay, that's. Oh, that's. Well, okay, so you got 22 likes from it. Okay. Oh, I would have hoped that more people would have smashed the like button. I've never been rated by Volt because I don't go live on the times he does or the days he does. So yeah, $1.54. The picture frame with your picture says Big Daddy Cactus. Oh, you mean the one in, oh, okay. If for those of you who don't know, oh, by the way, thank you for The Rock and Coach Bruce. I thought you were talking about the artwork that J.R. Lindor or Pokeprice did for me. Does that say Big Daddy Cactus on it? And it doesn't. It just says Crazy Cactus when they did the Gardevoir for me. The one at our bedside, yes. So for those of you who don't know, Lasse and Bjarsk have a picture of me by their bedside. And inscribed on the picture is Big Daddy Cactus. With love from Big Daddy Cactus. No, maybe I'll have to do like one of those, like, I will have to take a black and white, like a headshot and send it to you and put in like gold lettering, or like I'll sign it with a Sharpie, like, with love from Big Daddy Cactus. Oh, man. Did your magnet come in? Oh, yes. Hold on. I have to go get it. I think I put it in the other room, Ben. I have to go get it. You guys are going to want to see this too. Hold on. Svetan Yordanov with $1.54. Now, Pokezone and Ben sent me something, and I think I left it on the coffee table in the other room. If you guys give me a second, while I'm going to get this magnet, you guys can use this time to go get hydrated, go get a water. I think I'm going to do that as well because this one is like an old water and it's not good. So I'm going to go get the magnet and get a fresh agua. All right, be right back. Let's put it on. Okay, I got it. I got it. All right, I'm here. All right, I got it. Hold on, I got my water. I got my. So okay, so this is. I don't want to dox Ben, although I think the address you sent is your PO box anyway. So. Oh well, I still don't want to dox anyway. But so this is from Ben. He sent me something. Because him and I, well, all of us had a laugh about this, and he's like, "I'm going to do a magnet for you." And you have to put it on your car. So we'll see. I'll show you what this guy's is. Oh yeah, my address is on there. Right, okay, so yeah, I don't want to dox myself. All right, so here we go. So this was, we were talking about in Mike's Discord, and this was hilarious. Hold on, is that the front of the magnet or the back? Okay, it's in another sleeve. Okay, cool. All right, so I can toss that. KDC, Big Daddy came to our door at 3 a.m. in the cold, blistering snowfall and asked if we could quench his thirst with a Capri Sun, and we did. And then we became best friends. That's the story of how... that's the story of how Bjarsk, Lasse, and I became friends. Alright, guys, so let's see the magnet here. So here's... and it's a big one. It's like a 5-inch magnet. Yeah, I think it's a 5-inch magnet. And spoiler alert, it's not me on this magnet. Okay, so this is the back side of the magnet. So, all right, this is good because then I can do like a reveal. All right. Oh, thank you, Tommy. All right, so we got a magnet here. Here we go. Are you guys ready for this? Are you guys ready for the magnet reveal? 111 likes, by the way. Thank you. Here we go. Now that I look at it, it's actually somewhat terrifying. It's like, I'm gonna put this on the back of my car. It's gonna be somewhat... Oh, man. Oh, man. Can you imagine pulling up behind my car? Mike's like face. Oh, man. Oh, no. It looks like I'm lagging a little bit here. Hold on. My camera's good. Okay. Oh, man. Okay. I always liked it because I thought it was like the dad ass expression, you know? Like, all right. Let's open up some more packs while Mike's watching. Kimberly Clark. Kimberly Clark. Mike's face is too much for the cam. That's cursed. Oh, man. Oh, my cheeks are hurting me. Oh, my cheeks are hurting. Oh, man. Okay. So Titan, Shrudel, Larflit, Gimmighoul, Gravity Mountain, Executor, Miraidon, Tapu Lele, Klefki, and just Tapu Lele in the back. So Kimberly, unfortunately, the Nova Scotia gang luck is not there.
Emotional damage.
You should make a duck race with only that face in different colors. we got Yo here. Yo. Ah, well, yeah, I'm sorry, Kimberly. You know, it would have been amazing if you and Sapphire had gotten in on the same battle together. Then there would really be some tension in the house, in your house. Oh, man. All right, we got Sandagast. I'm sorry. I'll get rid of that in a second because I know Mike's gonna yell at me later. Tauros. We got Cryogonal. Pasho Berry. And another Flygon in the box. Another Flygon from the same box. Yo, this set is cursed. This set is cursed for me, yo. She's here. She has her own... No, I know you don't live together. I'm just saying, you said she was visiting, right? Isn't she? She was there? Should have the picture on a ball. Pokeballer Mike Ball. Flygons be Flygons. I don't think that's going to take the lead because that was like... I think you guys had said it was like 66 cents because I even remember the price. All right, so, yo, that's not going to take the lead, but I appreciate you being here. I'm just kidding. All right, so we're going to put that off to the side. Richard Larry. Sorry, that's funny. All right, you should put a mic emoji at your stream. No, she's not here. I meant here in Nova Scotia. Oh, I thought you meant like she was... Oh, I thought you meant she had... I don't know. I thought you had said earlier like she's here or she had... I don't know. It sounded like as if she would almost stopped in or was there or visiting or something. Anyway. It's the nostrils. It's the nostrils. Citadel, Glimmet, Magnemite, KDC, and an hour later, Ben, Luke, and Mike also show up, ask for a warm Yoo-hoo, a pack of Ben's, caramel, and a bowl of pierogi. Walrein, Mantine, no art rares still, other art rares, and Togekiss in the back. Richard Larry. Oh, Richard, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. As the Canadians would say. Baby Jace. We, of course, had it all in Denmark. Had it all in Denmark. Bjork's story just got better. It just gets... Her stories... Bjork's stories just get better and better. If you don't know, the best storytellers in the entire world, they come from the Faroe Islands. And if you don't know where that is, you can look it up. Use Google. Google Faroe Islands. And you can see the mystical land of where... The barbarian islands where Bjark comes from. Okay? Cyrano, Meowstick, Pasho Berry, Latios... Glamora and Rabska, the dung beetle in the back. It is cold, 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 bruh. Are they mystical lands if that's where barbarians came from? I don't know if they're mystical lands then if barbarians came from there. Portgas D Ace. Portgas D Ace. By the way, did you know that Bjarka's famous? She was on this documentary that was taken aboard the ship that she was working on at the time, and she was on board, and literally she's standing there talking to the camera, and she has a sword like a short gladius, like Roman style sword, about like, you know, like a gladius sword about yay long, and she was holding it very threateningly to the interviewee or interviewer, because she was the interviewee. But Portcast DAs, here we go. The islands are so tiny they don't have anything else to do than pling on their guitars and tell stories by the fire. Oh boy. You're definitely on the couch now. I think you have to buy something else. Palkia and Palkia. Palkia, Palkia, Palkia. Fantastic. Is it true? Can we link the video? That's up to them. And I think Lasse would have to refine the video. I think maybe it's in an old like DM between us. Like he's like, "Hey Cactus, there's my wife. She's a barbarian, and I'll buy her a guitar. Yes, buy her a very nice guitar. Gibson or like yeah, no, Gibson's a good brand. Coach Bruce Tipper, who's been helping with prices along with the Rock 305 today. Maybe I can post the video or a link to it in the Discord. And the Discord's public now. But we will continue to have the members only battles will be a members only perk here on the channel. So no worries, don't dox anyone, right? All right. Pants here. Cactus BR is actually a pro wrestler and Lasse is her manager, right? She would be a heck of a threat. Dusk Ball for Coach Bruce. No art rare still no art rare. Wait. Have we still only pulled the one art rare out of this box? I can't remember anything else besides the Shinotic. Coach Bruce. Wow. Coach Bruce. I don't know. He's been helping me with prices here today, and I couldn't get him anything out of that pack. Not even an EX, man. Trainer Glenn, last pack magic here. Jonathan86 is upset and mad on Coach Bruce's behalf. All right, Trainer Glenn with the Latias pack art. Well, there's Latios back there. And then Latios finally got his own SAR in Mega Evolutions. All right. Good luck to Glenn. You know what? Let's give away a code in honor of Trainer Glenn here today. All right. Good luck, Glenn. Last pack magic. I would like to get another art rare out of this freaking box. Surging Sparks, man. It's just rough. Rough. Not like a dog. Capsakid, Larvesta, Delmise, Iron Bundle, Lycia's Appeal, Azumarill, Togetic. Trainer Glenn, I'm sorry. I heard silence and I thought you pulled something big. No. No. Okay, where's the horn? Clemens Quick Wit. So we have Svetan. Svetan Yordanov, where are you? You have got You got a trainer, you've got an EX, and you got 2 EXs. Plus, we have a dupe EX from the same box. Surging Sparks can bite the big one. I pulled the Pikachu except the gold from 10 sleeve boosters of Surging on Christmas Eve, so the pull rates were incredible for me. Well, yeah, you had really good... The sleeve boosters were definitely hitting. But yeah, Svetan Yordanov. Where are you at? Let me know. Because I need you to choose 1, 2, 3... 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Svetan Yordanov. I need 3 numbers, 1 through 9. So you can choose 1, 2, 3, 3, 6, 9, 2, 4, 8. But 3 numbers, 1 through 9 for Svetan Yordanov. He says, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Those 3 all next to each other. Okay, gotcha. All right, what are we adding in from our full art bonanza for Svetan Yordanov? We've got the Iris's Fighting Spirit from Journey Together. We got the Zissou. I believe this was from Astral Radiance. And we have the Friends in Paldea from Prismatic Evolutions. So a nice little selection here as well. So you guys are all doing picking good numbers here today. All right. Svetan Yordanov, congratulations. Please reach out to me at crazyxcactus@gmail.com. You can drop exclamation point email in the chat for yourself, or one of my mods can drop it for you. But again, let's do a quick recap for you. We have Signed Energy, Clement's Quick Wit, Black Kyurem, Flygon, Iris's Fighting Spirit, Zissou, and Friends in Paldea. Nice. Our little smattering here. Nice. All right, so let me put this in a baggie for you. And please reach out to me at that email address that was dropped by Irina in the chat as soon as you can. I think you have one in the past, but just send me a refresher email with your name and address. That would be great. That way I have all my emails or everything is up to date. So, yeah, congratulations. Nice. All right. All right, all right, all right. Yeah. I'm gonna rip something real quick for myself because I want to degen rip. So I want to see what's in this other Victini box for myself. So here we go. And yeah. Before we get into the last battle here. My Victini box. I want to open it. So we're opening up some more packs for myself here today. This is a little bit something different before we get to the last battle here from this box of Surging. But yeah, so I found 2 of these at Walmart at a restock. I waited patiently with another guy while the lady restocked. And I was able to grab one for myself and one for my nephew, if you didn't hear earlier. So I grabbed one for myself and one for my nephew. And then I was able to get some of the triple pack blisters, the Black Bolt triple pack blisters that I opened one of them for the warm up. So yeah, so let's open it. We're gonna open it. I don't know. I've been staring at this box since I got it a couple days ago. So yes. Hold on. You know what? I have to open it over here. It's easier to like do it over here. Let the selfishness flow through you. Yes, we're degen ripping. So there should be 2 packs of Black Bolt and White Flare in this box. So, calling the Meloetta SIR. Now, I hope that this box is as cracked as the one as Blue Moon's box. Again, his 4 packs had 3 art rares and 1 EX. So I hope my box is cracked. I hope all these Victini's boxes are cracked for like everyone out there. And yeah, so 2 Black Bolt. And this is the first time I've opened up White Flare. So a beautiful, I think that's the first time, I think as Mike said, I think that's the first time that they've done a promo like art rare as like the jumbo card. Usually the promos is usually just like a full art or like some kind of EX or whatever. So, or like a VMAX. But I'm going to keep these in here. I'm not taking them out right now. I'm going to take these out of this plastic later. So I'm just going to carefully put this off to the side. Well, I kind of dropped it on the floor over there off to the side. Hopefully a God pack, right? That would be crazy. I smell a red Victini, says Lasse. So, all right. So we're degen ripping from myself. So should I open up? I really do like Black Bolt. So I haven't opened up any White Flare. So I'm actually going to open up this first. I'm going to open up this first. All right. So should I open it or should I keep it sealed? We're opening it. We've already opened it. So here we go. All right, best of luck to me in these packs here. I wanted to open them. Let's get some. I hope we get some fire. I hope my box is as good as my nephew's. All right. Litwick, Lillipup, Roggenrola, Dino, Levani, Scrafty, Drudigan, Scrafty again. No art rare. And we're starting off not good. No hit out of our first pack. Uh-oh. He got the did he get the better box? Already my heart is sinking into my chest. Okay. Now I'm mad. I'm gonna visit Albert in less than a month. Yes, yeah, you're gonna be out there helping out with his convention, so that should be pretty cool. Helping him out at the local convention. Just warming up, says Johnny. Johnny, God, I hope so. Dino again. Woobat, Patchrat, Blitzel, Harlequin, Mandibuzz, Galvantula, Duat. Hi, I'm new here. How does this work? Anna, we haven't gotten to the last pack battle just yet. These are some quick packs I decided to open up for myself. When you start feeling red. I know when I start feeling red. Do I need to get angry at the packs? I'm still warming up, yes. Rufflet, Chimpole, Timepole, Petilil, Braviary, Lilligant, Seismitoad. Master Ball, yay. No offense though, I don't want the Master Balls. I want art rares. I want full arts. I want yay, Master Ball. Like I'm sorry. I know some of you guys would be like, wow, a Master Ball, that's great. I don't really care so much about Pokeballs or Master Balls. I want art rares. Yeah, it's a hit, I know, but maybe I should be like more positive, but I'm positive this set should be giving me like art rares up the butthole. Albert loves mastering his balls. Master Balls are harder to pull in this set than pulling the Reshiram EX or the Victini EX. You only care about Mike's balls. No. I care about... I don't care about any balls. Alright, Pawniard, Tynamo, Axew, Crocodile, Ranunculus, Bisharp, Audino. That's my luck. And I picked out that box for him. I was like, oh, there's 2 boxes here. Like, what's the chances of me giving him like a crazy loaded box? Jesus. That's just my luck, man. When he picks out something, it's crazy. When I pick out something to give to him instead, it's still crazy. All right, guys, we're gonna do these 7 packs right here are gonna have 1 keyword. These 2 packs off to the side are the 2 snipe packs. So we're gonna have a keyword for these 7 packs. We're gonna open these 7 packs, and then these are the 2 snipe packs off to the side that'll have a separate keyword that we'll open those up right at the end before we get to the end of stream giveaway. So rest of the stream will be silent, says Oots. So I hope not. All right, the promo's good, but yeah, that was I got skunked. Master Ball, I'm sorry. Whoop-de-doo. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. All right, next, never forget your crazy birthday prismatic opening. Hit after hit after hit. Yeah, right? All right, so guys, let me get over to Nightbot, give you guys the next keyword. And again, I'm only choosing 7 names. We're gonna open up these 7 packs right here, and then we'll do another keyword for those 2 packs over there. So let's go over to dashboard giveaways. Okay. The keyword is gonna be for Tommy, Tommie, for Tommy Lindell, had gifted a membership earlier, and that's the one that had gone out to Jonathan86. So the keyword is Tommy, Tommie is the keyword. Keyword is dud, right, Lasse? Because that was a dud. Oh man, that was rough. That was super rough. Rena's getting in on this. Jack is getting in on this. Dotson's getting in on this. Pokemat. Average Daddy Cactus. That was average, right? But at least you got Dean to say Big Daddy Cactus. Isn't that right, Dean?
Big Daddy Cactus. I hate you, York. You made me do that. For its sake.
And Serge, you really should stop stalking me, though.
Don't say that, Cactus. Don't say that.
All right, Serge. You can say it one more time.
I'm stalking Big Daddy Cactus.
He's stalking me. All right. But what's in the box?
A boat's a boat, but the mystery box could be anything. It could even be a boat. You know how much we've wanted one of those.
And let's just...
Because, guys, what's in the box?
What's in the box?
Don't go any rougher, right? It doesn't get any rougher. Well, we'll see. We'll see how this box pans out. I say you're pissed like Pikachu, says Tommy. Yeah, a little pissed. A little pissed. Not gonna lie. All right. The only thing that could turn this around is if we get an SIR out of this battle here. Especially an SIR that I need, that would be Bind to Love, as Luna would say. All right, let's start pulling names here. I have the first. Those two energies go off to that side for those two snipe packs. And who's the first person? Anna Celia Bonin. Anna. Anna, please make sure you say something in the chat so I know you're here. Sounds like a new name in the chat. Welcome in. Hope you're good. Oh, yeah, that's right. She asked just not too long ago how to get in. All right. So, Anna, you're good. Teen Bean 25. Teen, all caps. Teen Bean 25. Where's Teen Bean at? I have 5 more names to choose for these first 7 packs, and then we'll do that separate keyword for the other 2 packs. But 5 more names to choose after Teen. Make sure you guys are here. You say something in the chat. All right, yep, Teen is here. Excellent. Perfect. Thank you for the quick responses, you guys. Appreciate it. Oh, by the way, this is a reminder to fill out the end of stream giveaway. It's pinned at the top of the chat. Make sure you click that link. I need your YouTube name and email address. So if you win, you will get that. You'll get some extra full art trainers at the end. Plus, you'll also get that Miriam full art trainer here as well. We're going back in time for the end of stream giveaway today. So you got a $5, $6 full art trainer. It's the Miriam for Scarlet and Violet base. So I think that's pretty cool. Going back in time. All right. Teen Bean, who's next? Lasse? What did he say? Lasse is in on this battle. Biarsha's probably like, oh my god, Lasse, you're in. You're in, Lasse. And then your daughter is like, Dada? Dada's in on the battle? Papa? All right, who's next? Soggy's Adventures. Soggy's Adventures. I haven't seen Soggy in on a battle in a while. Soggy's Adventures. Dada? Who's next? All right, Soggy is here. Thank you for the quick response. Nate L. Nate the Great. Where's Nate L at? Nate. Not your son, Gladiator. The other Nate. Nate is here. Excellent. All right. Who's pack battler number 6? Big Slim 91. There's another name I haven't seen in a battle in quite a while. Big Slim 91. We're getting in a lot of people here today. Some of my people that have been around for a long time, and some of the newer people are getting in on some battles here today. That is pretty sweet. I'm happy to see that. All right, Big Slim. Big Slim. Come on, Big Slim. I need your good luck, or, you know, Nate's good luck, or Lasse's good luck. What did he say? I said I need your good luck. Gardevoirs that are being dropped by Big Slim. Let me know he's here. Excellent. All right, who's next? Oh, wait, I'm sorry. So this person is the 7th pack battler. If I don't call your name, there's still gonna be, I'm gonna then start opening up these packs, but then these 2 energies are off to the side for those 2 snipe packs. So I think last week we had someone win the last battle with a snipe pack from the hit there. So never say never with the snipe packs. Like, oh, like why bother? Like, no, you could be that person that gets the pack, wins the battle here, comes, you know, wins at the end. All right, but who is battler number 7? 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pokey Pimple? Didn't they, oh, no, that's right. Pokey Pimple got in on, like, the 2nd battle. So Pokey Pimple is getting a chance one more time here. So they didn't win that battle. Yeah, I remember. I think they got nothing. Or they got something, but it wasn't enough to take the lead. All right, so Pokey Pimple is here, ready to go. Let's go! Let's go! Are you hyped for this, Mike? Are you hyped for this?
Oh, hi.
All right, even Pokeballer Mike is hyped for this last battle here. All right, maybe that's a sign. Is that a sign? Did you see the sign? Ace of Base? Or is that the, oh no, is that Ace of Base? I saw the sign? Or is that, yeah, I think it is. Okay, anyway. Big Slim 91. Here is my song, HBO, HBO, HBO. JP Gaming, welcome in. Hope you're good. Yes, it's Ace of Base. Back in the day, right? Yes. Back in the day. All right. Watrol. We got Simisir. Esper, as Mike would say. Shellos. Ho-Oh. You can make an alt out of a hoe, apparently, now according to Destin Rivals. Shinotic, or Shinotic. Magnemite, Dragon Elixir, and Gouging Fire in the back. Big Slim, we're just going to have to put you in the front for now with the placeholder hit of the Gouging Fire Hollow. So no price check needed from the Rock 305 or Coach Bruce for right now, you guys. Thank you for helping with prices, but no price needed for that. Nate L. Nate L. I wasn't here at the beginning due to 2 open houses. Ooh, 2 open houses. Nice. Any interest? Let's get that banger for Cactus. Thank you, Pokey Pimple. I need that good juju. I need that good vibes. I need that positivity because that Victini box brought me down. I need you guys to help lift me back up. Please and thank you. Sizzlipede, Bronzor, Applin, Chill Teaser Toy, Fluttermane, Bruxish. Okay, we got Amulet of Hope. We got another A-Spec, so it's going to take the lead, so I need the price check on the Amulet of Hope. Are you still going to be here? Got you. That's all good. If you got some stuff to do around the house. So if we can get the price, please, for the Amulet of Hope, so we know what we got here. Guys, here's a trivia question for you. There's a Pokemon trivia for you. Well, this is to test your, like, knowledge of Pokemon product. Okay. I'm standing in front of you. I have a D21 Pokeball in one hand or a $50 bill in the other hand. What are you going to take? The D21 Pokeball that has 3 packs in it. I'm not going to tell you what's in there. You have to know your Pokemon knowledge. A D21 Pokeball, or in the other hand, I have a $50 bill. What are you going to take? Would you take the D21 Pokeball or the $50 bill? By the way, 46 cents. Thank you, guys. Okay, thank you, Coach Bruce, The Rock, and Nirma for the 46 cents price confirmation. Okay. I'm seeing Pokeball, the Pokeball tin. I'm seeing D21. I'm seeing $50. D21, D21. Taking the tin, taking the D21, the $50. D21, D21, the $50, says Jonathan86. Schrodinger's hits, says Lasse. What did he say?
What did he say?
The Pokeball. Okay, so for those of you that said the D21 Pokeball, there is one pack that I know guaranteed is in a D21 Pokeball. Do you know what it is? It is a Cosmic Eclipse pack. So if you said in the chat that I would take the D21 Pokeball, one of those 3 packs in the D21 Pokeball confirmed in there, guaranteed, is Cosmic Eclipse. Or if you chose the $50, here it is over here. I will say right now, the going market price for Cosmic has gone absolutely insane. Even PokeRev commented on it on one of his most recent videos. Teen Bean, this is you, by the way. And the Cosmic has just gone bananas. So, yeah. Or maybe I should have said that you have to open up the packs that's in the Pokeball tin. If I told you that if you take the D21 Pokeball tin and I told you have to open up the packs, would you still take the tin? And I think a lot of you would probably still take the tin. But I think some of you might say, you know what? I don't know. I want to risk it. I'd rather just take the $50 and bounce. So would you still take the tin if I told you that you had to open up the packs? That you had to open up the Cosmic Eclipse pack? Would you still do it? Yes. I'd still take the D21, says Richard Larry. And Teen Bean says the same. Okay, you'd still go for it. You'd be like, you know what, Cactus? I don't want that $50. If I'm gonna get a Cosmic Eclipse, I'm still gonna rip that. Because when's the next chance I'm gonna get it? I'm gonna be able to rip that for less than like $60 a pack now, because I think that's what it's going for. Rufflet. No art rare there, and we got Eternatus in the back for Teen Bean. Nothing there for you. Not fine. If I had to open it, Nate says, if I had to open it, I would take the money. You would take the money. You would take the money and run. Anna Celia Bonin, here we go. All right. You would take the money and run. If you're going to take the $50, why are you here? It says E.T. and Eevee. I got you. Okay. Go on, take the money and run. Woo, woo, woo. All right. Duraludon, Meryl, Drillbur, Vivillon, and Didi, Terra Orb, Heliolisk, and Fuecoco with a Skeledirge in the back. Anna, I'm so sorry, but we're going to have to do a sad horn there. I'm so sorry. I got some nice resealed Cosmic for my birthday from Bjork. Oh, no, don't do that to her. She was trying to do a nice thing for you. I don't know why you're holding Bill's hand, but I would probably take Bill and not the ball. Bill could get me a real-life Eevee. Sagi's Adventures. Lasse, you're definitely on the couch now, my friend. Oh, she says thanks, Lasse. Oh, my God. I don't know. You're gunning for that couch tonight, man. You're gunning for that couch. You're like, you know what? I will take the couch. It is a nice couch. I've seen it. Something to ask yourself inwardly. Oh, man. He wants that couch tonight. Xerneas, Terra Orb, Flapple, Crapple. Oh my God, still no art rares. No art rares. What is this gonna be, like last pack magics for all these packs? Sagi's Adventures, Violin. Louise is laughing. Jonathan's laughing. Everybody's laughing. Now Bjorsk really mad. Yeah, she's very mad. She's got the sword in hand. Pokey Pimple. Pokey Pimple came back for a second battle. Let's see what happens here. Alright. Alright. Oh, okay, I have a trivia question for you, and I wrote it down so I don't forget. I'm gonna tell you guys 4 Pokemon. You have to tell me which one is not a legendary, okay? I'm gonna tell you 4 Pokemon, and you have to tell me in the chat which one is not the legendary, okay? So here it is. There's Entei, Garchomp, Regirock, and Cresselia. Which one of those 4 is not a legendary? And I'll give you guys a code while we're going through this pack for Pokepimple. Tell me in the chat which one is not a legendary. Zangoose, Oricorio, Scatterbug, Fluttermane, Drayton, Kilowattrel, Execute, Simisear, and we have an Archaludon in the back. Garchomp, 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 Garchomp. Garchomp or Reggie, says Lori. Garchomp. So yes, it was Entei, Garchomp, Regirock, or Cresselia. Scatterbug is 100% a legendary. Does this take the lead from 46 cents? This is 93 cents, so this does take the lead. Pokepimple, you have taken the lead from Nate L. And yes, the correct answer was, of course, Garchomp is not a legendary. Garchomp is not a legendary, but we have a new leader here with 93 cents. Says Coach Bruce for this Archaludon EX. Yep, Garchomp is the correct answer. All right, Lasse. Wait, Lasse, your pack battle are number 7. Now, if Lasse, or Lassa, as Bjarsk would say, if Lassa takes the lead, he still has to beat, though, whoever ends up getting these 2 snipe packs. So, Lassa, let's see if there's something in here. Well, Cactus, that wasn't the banger I wanted. No, it was not the banger either of us wanted. All right. Yeah. Let's give away another code because this has been pretty rough. So good luck to whoever redeems codes on the online TCG. I only knew that Entei was a legendary, was unsure about the rest, says Luis. Gotcha. All right, Lhasa, here we go. Rufflet, Gimme Ghoul, Glimmet, Doug Trio, Wo Chien, Cerulege, Graplocked. That is not Binder Love, but we will take it. What is the price on the Execute? I know I have pulled this. Well, I'll double check the. I'll double check. But Lhasa or Lasse, what did he say? What did he say?
What did he say?
Has taken the lead with the Execute on the Pokeball Battling Court. So Pokepimble's getting kicked out of there. I know this is definitely going to take the lead. Lasse is taking the lead with $4.90 with the eggs. Now, Lasse, I'm going to check the binder, but I'm pretty sure I have pulled this because I recognize the colors on this. And I actually kind of always liked the colors on that. I always thought it was a great art rare. So I'll just double check this, though. Yeah, it's right. It's literally right there on the page. So I flipped open right to the art rare page, and it's there. So right now, Lasse is in the lead, but he still has to win against these other two people, the two snipers. All right, let me give you the final keyword of today's stream, but please stick around for not only we're going to try to raid somebody, but we also have the end of stream giveaway. And yeah, so there we go. Yo, we got ET and Eevee celebrating. Hold on, I got to go full screen here. ET and Eevee celebrating 2 months. See, there's Maractus is dancing for you. Saying, wow, 2 months. Yes, 2 months. And hopefully, and here's to another 2 months and another 2 months. You know, crossing my fingers. So stick around. All right. So let's go to the Nightbot screen. Let's refresh this. Refresh the dashboard. Giveaways. The keyword. Okay. The keyword is going to be... Aki. A-K-I. The keyword is Aki. And oh, we also got... Oh my god, Lasse's coming in again. He's coming in again. I need you to do two things. One, you need to drop Aki, A-K-I, for shout out for Aki for being a part of the crew and doing the... I think they've done a super chat, right? And also, not only are you putting in that in the chat, but you also got to put legend for Lasse and Bjarsk, husband and wife team. And there's soon going to be a clan of 4 later this year when they're joined by their son. I don't know if oh, you know what? I'm going to keep the son's name to myself for right now, but it's very close to Aki, actually. We got KDC celebrating 5 months as well. Hold on, let me go full screen. So we have Lasse with 50 gifted memberships. I think he's going to break the algorithm again. It's going out to people like Civic, Monkey, Stelios Lampakis, Joseph the Blastoise Champ, Ryan, Pokidon, Kat Morrison, Jason the Pokecraft fan. What did he say one more time? Victor's already was ahead of me. I think he was the first person to do hashtag legend before anybody else. And all you guys are getting entered while we have 50 gifted memberships. Jake's Dog Grease got one of those gifted memberships. So a lot of memberships coming in from Lasse. We also had KDC celebrating 5 months, saying Lasse the Legends, thanks for your opportunity. So guys, and then ET and Eevee again, we're 2 months, so it's crazy. So 50 gifted memberships. I will have to celebrate, maybe get myself some Wingstop again tonight, because again, I'm after asking you guys about like all those wing sauces and rubs and stuff, I'm like, even though I just did a grocery shopping yesterday, I'm like, that stuff will still be fresh and fine for a while. I think I will try to see if I can get some Wingstop. If not, I'll make something crazy here at home, because I did get a bunch of groceries. All right, guys, let's pull out 2 more names here. I don't give very long for these the 2 snipe packs. So the first sniper is gonna be, let's see who it is. Louise Nilsson. You are sniper number 1. Louise Nilsson. Louise has been chilling with us, I think, the entire time. And oh yes, please, Chocolate. Chocolate also did a great thing here. He reminded me, I need to see a wall of Cubones in the chat for Bjarsk. Because, again, they are a husband and wife team. I want to see just a wall of Cubones. Before I can choose the next person who's a sniper, I need to see a wall of Cubones in the chat. I just need to see a wall of Cubones, you know. Let's pull out all the stops here. Look at all those Cubones coming in, like a parade. All right. Also, while you guys are dropping all those Cubones, I see it in the corner of my eye here on this screen here. I'm just gonna look real quick to see if there's someone I can set up a redirect to. While you guys are doing that for me, before I choose this other snipe pack. Customization. Look at all those. Look at all the KD, Richard, Larry, Jane, Fish Frenzy, Oots. Dropping all those Cubones. It's absolutely nutty. All right, let me see who I can maybe see. If I have someone I can set up a redirect to. You know what? I think I promised somebody the other week that is Collector's Habit live? Wait, Albert is live? But I think, unfortunately, I think I rated Albert not too long ago. I rated Albert not too long ago. I haven't rated Collector's Habit. I haven't rated Collector's Habit in like a couple months, so it's been long enough, but I know I recently just rated, as much as I love Albert, I love him to death, but I recently, to be fair, I recently did just raid him. So if you guys can stick around, I'm going to set up the redirect for after this stream ends, it's going to go to Collector's Habit. So, yeah. I'm gonna save it. It's gonna redirect to Collector's Habit. I think that's fair, and I think Albert would understand if he is live right now. He must have moved it up. So guys, thank you all you 86 people that are still watching. The more of you that can still stick around after these snipe packs plus the end of stream giveaway, that would really mean a lot to me, and I know it would mean a lot to Collector's Habit. So, all right. And we have 121 people in on the end of stream giveaway for that Miriam full art, plus they're going to also get some extra full art trainers as well. So, all right. Louise Nelson got that, and they were here. Okay, so let's go back to Nightbot screen. Guys, five seconds for the other snipe pack, okay? The keyword was Aki, A-K-I. I'm going to do a very slow 5-second countdown. So the keyword was Aki, A-K-I. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. I see some people getting in on this, so I'm going to do very, very slowly these last 2 seconds. Old Man Dirt's getting in on this. 1 second. All right, Ricky TCG, just don't spam though, fam. You might get timed out. Okay, you just need to say it one time. If you say it one, yeah, you just got timed out. So don't spam it. Okay. And 0. So who is the other sniper? Pokey Dude. He's the dude that always hypes up the channel and hypes up the chat to smash the like button. All right, where's Pokey Dude at? We're gonna rip through these packs really quick, do the end of stream giveaway, and then we're gonna raid Collector's Habit again. If we can all stick around for that raid, that would mean a lot to me, and I know him as well. All right, so he's here. All right, let's do this. Let's rip these quick before we lose a lot of people, because I know they're like, all right, I gotta go, bye. All right, no, I want to raid with a decent, a good group of people. I got in at the last minute, says Pokey Dude. Okay, got you. Excellent. Hey, you know what? You're here. So that's all good with me. All right. Duraludon, Merrill, Drillbur, Quaxley, Mentally Memo, Appleton, Koraidon, Togepi, Dino, and Terapagos in the back. So unfortunately, nothing there. We got to do emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
And we're going to do a quick rip with Pokey Dude's pack here. Here we go. Guys, this is your last reminder for the end of stream giveaway. As soon as I'm done ripping this pack, I'm going to pretty much close out the form. So you have a minute, maybe like a minute tops, to get your name in on the end of stream giveaway form. This is your final warning. No more warnings after this. All right. So Sfeel, Dino, Flittle, Blitzel. So go slow because it helps, right? Ninetales, Callbell, Shellos. We got Donphan. And the Pikachu EX. So we got 4. Wait, we got 4 of the terrestrialized EXs from this box. I feel like that's broken. So no SIR out of this box, but we got the Pikachu. Does the Pikachu beat $4.90 though? I don't know. Does the Pikachu do it? What? Coach Bruce, is that correct? Oh, Lasse, no, that's a snipe. Oh man, that's a sniper. Lasse, no, Lasse, oh no. Lasse's like, no, it's a snipe. That's $6.20. That Pikachu EX is $6.22. Oh my God, a Pokey Dude came in there with the, just that peak. Oh, now Now Biarska's like, ha, Lhasa. Ah, go cry. She said go cry about it, Lasse. Oh, man. Wow, she's gonna... She's punching his shoulder right now on the couch. All right, Pokey Dude. Congratulations to Pokey Dude. Pokey Dude, please tell me in the chat. I need 3 numbers. There's 6 cards left here. So I need 3 numbers, 1 through 6. It can be 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5. It can be 2, 5, 6. I need 3 numbers. Whatever numbers you do not choose, Pokey Dude will go to the end of stream giveaway winner. So stick around, guys. Right after Pokey Dude picks his numbers, I'm going to put... Oh, okay. 2, 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4... 5 and 6. Okay, so 1, 3, and 5. These 3 are going to be added to the end of stream giveaway, along with this is the end of stream giveaway is the Miriam full art. So here we go. I'm going to put that over there. So let's see what we got for Pokey Dude. All right, we've got the Mela from Paradox Rift, a waifu. We got the Saguaro. I say Saguaro like the cactus. And we have Latias in the back. So we got 2 Manfus, but we got a waifu with the Mela fire in the front there. So Pokey Dude, congratulations. We're gonna add in one of my energies here as well. But Pokey Dude, we have a nice little stack here for you. We have my signed energy, the Pikachu that won you the snipe. Oh, you are a sniper now, confirmed. You're a sniper. Execute, Archaludon, the Amulet of Hope, the Mela, the Saguaro, and the Latias. So you've got some full art trainers from our Full Art Trainer Bonanza here today. And congratulations. So congratulations to Pokey Dude. Please reach out to me as soon as you can at crazyxcactus@gmail.com. You can drop !1 email in the chat for yourself, or one of my mods can drop it for you. But there we go, guys. Without further ado, let's throw this away. I have the bag here. I have the Miriam here ready to go for the end of stream giveaway. Let's see what the Full Art Trainers are for the end of stream giveaway. We have the Iscan. We have the Rhyfort, and we have the Team Stargrunt. So these will also be added to the end of stream giveaway right here. The Iscan is not as hype. So we're going to add those to the end of stream giveaway. Also, one of my signed energies. And guys, I'm closing the form for the end of stream giveaway in 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Add the Archaludon. Okay, I can add the Archaludon. You don't want that? All right, let me add the Archaludon to the end of stream giveaway. I can do that, no problem. All right, let's close it out. Let me generate the form here. It'll link to Sheets. This is basically what if you guys ever wonder what DPM does. He basically, I know he does like a Google form. You fill it out, and then he just copies all the names over. So that's what I'm doing. Old Man Dirt was the last person to get in on this. All right. OMD is ready for this end of stream giveaway, and along with everybody else. Customize. It's a 30-second wheel spin. Let's go over to the wheel. Hold on, the wheel. Not the night. All right. So, guys, here we are. How are you? We have a 30-second spin. I don't shuffle the wheel. I don't do anything fancy. I'm just getting rid of all the names from last week. Okay? And we're pasting in all the names from right now. So we have 124 people in on the wheel here. So good luck. We're going to spin the wheel, see who it is, and then we're going to immediately congratulate them, and then we're going to raid over to Collector's Habit. We still have how many people watching us? Would be great. 72 people watching us. That's amazing. All right. Thank you guys for still sticking around. Let's spin the wheel. 30-second spin, though, guys. I do a long spin because I like to watch the wheel spin, and, you know, it's the tension. The tension is palpable. All right, so we're adding that Archaludon EX from Pokey Dude. I will put that behind these Full Art Trainers here. Okay. It's slowing down. Wait, we got... Is it going to be Zukun or Baby Jace? Zukun or Baby Jace? Zukun! Okay, it didn't have... I thought maybe the gas was still... I thought the gas was still going. All right, congratulations to Zukun. Zukun, if you're in the chat, congratulations. Please reach out to me as soon as you can. If they're not in the chat, then I'm going to reach out to them. That's why I have you guys fill out the form with the email address. So if they aren't here, I can reach out to them to their email address. So an energy, the Rhyfort, the Team Stargrunt, Iscan, the EX from Pokey Dude, and then the Miriam from Scarlet and Violet base set. So we went back in time. So we're giving this away to Zukun here today. So congratulations to Zukun. And guys, let me go to full screen here. thank you so much for being here today. Unfortunately, no SAR out of the box, but we did pull some decent hits, so we gave away some good stuff here. There wasn't any binder left for me today, which is okay. I wish that Victini box would have been a little more hype. We did actually do better on the 3-pack blister, believe it or not. So guys, again, thank you. We're gonna be rating Collector's Habit. Please drop when you get over there, just smash the like button, say Crazy Cactus Ray, drop a bunch of cactuses in their chat. And I will see you next weekend. The next 2 weekends, the next 2 Sundays, we're going to be opening up Surging Sparks booster boxes, and I'll have the same warm up for myself. I have a couple more of those triple pack blisters of Black Bolt. But let's go raid Collector's Habit. Thank you guys so much. Have a great rest of your weekend. Have a great rest of your evening, and I'll see you over there in a couple minutes. Peace. Bye.